Hey guys, Silent Squirrel here. It's a couple minutes behind from that, but yeah, I'm kind of excited. It's been a little bit since we played some D&D with the holidays and everything, but yeah, we're here. We're having fun. We're gonna be playing, like I said, some D&D. I'm still washed out. Well, whatever. Sorry, mental note. But yeah. I'm excited if you guys are. I need to lower that because we're not going to be using that, but we're going to lower that a little bit. We're going to get into it. So let's go. I've got some new stuff, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Obviously, it'll be on YouTube later.
Next Saturday, I can 100% do.
All right.
Cool.
So we'll do that next week. Anything to expect?
Leveling up your characters, just role playing. It probably won't be super long.
All right.
We'll see.
Will we finish everything completely next week?
Yeah, you guys did technically let one of the villains go. So that might come back to bite you in the ass.
Magician right
So-
into the woods.
We didn't really let him go. None of us could keep it. He walked, misty stepped, and then dimension doored, I think, is like the order of what happened. So he got like over 500 feet away.
Yeah, he's just like, he dabbed them the haters, and he's just like, peace.
Downside is he's now in my character's territory. He won't
Yeah.
escape.
Oh, Squirrel, I thought I gave you my update information. I guess it just shows the original first level stuff.
That being
Yours?
said, depending how long it takes, I might I'll
Could be.
probably keep a couple of things in the background ready for this campaign. If we want to continue on, depending on how long it takes.
Oh, man, I love this campaign so far.
Oh yeah, this is great. This one is
Amazing
a
things
blast.
about Descent into Avernus. People were like iffy when they heard that it was like, because like the only thing I knew about it ahead of time going into it was like they have like specific vehicles to this campaign, and like people were like a little iffy about that.
That's
But-
what.
That's not for a while.
Yeah, no, I've heard good things.
Yeah. There are good things and there are bad things about the campaign, but most of the time you actually hear it as
There we
pretty
go.
much positive. You actually have a look on Amazon, and this campaign is the second highest rated campaign and overall reviewed campaign as well.
Really?
Next to
Next to I can't remember the one I was above it. To be honest, I cannot remember the one above it, but it was. I think it might have been Tomb of. No, it wasn't Tomb. I'll get back to you on what it was.
There's a lot of qualifiers, like what sells, what's the highest rated. It's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they typically re-release the Tyranny of Dragons twice and Innistrad.
Oh, that's what it was. You said Innistrad. It's what's it called? The vampire one.
Yep,
Curse of Strahd.
Curse of Strahd. Yeah.
Curse of Strahd. That is the highest.
I was
rated.
thinking that would be just because it's so popular, but
It is.
Yeah.
I think that's like.
I figured that was old enough to have dropped the ratings by now.
Hey guys, I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries.
You missed nothing. We're just talking about how you're not here.
All good.
So since you're back, I'll just quickly give you a quick overview. Mark is next week running the last vestiges of his part of the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Guys, yeah.
this
The new
one,
overlay.
I suppose. either
Thanks to
that same
you can
day
see
or
it's
on the
Dewey
next
D.
Session around, depending on how long it takes.
I want to thank him for
Well,
creating
I
this
know
overlay
I'm
for me.
not- I will like to ask this question. Do you
Yeah,
guys
I'm kind of
mind if I
excited.
delete
Um,
Dragon Ice Fire Peak after next week?
Yeah, never.
Yeah, you're good.
That's fine.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's no issue.
Okay. Make sure.
But yeah, this wonderful overlay is thanks
On
to
that
It's
note,
Dewey D.
I'll have
And shout him
everyone,
out
roll,
at some point. But yeah,
does anyone electively want to try and to summarize last session?
I was not here, so
So I put it in chat. I already think I have inspiration, so this doesn't even matter whether or not I do. Oh no, I don't. I guess I used it. Okay. So the session started where we were right after the fight in the Elfsong Tavern. We left to split into two separate groups. A group, I believe it was Xenophon, Nuzalug, and Ogma all went to Lord Marquard's manor and spoke to Xenophon's brother, David Swan, caught up with him, hung out a little bit, and then went to go meet the rest of the group over at mine, as in like Alden's and Agnes's adoptive father Roland's estate, where we kind of like caught information, like regrouped, heard some things about imps around the city that can be seen if you like cast a spell or have like the ability to see things that are invisible. And then we went on our way to go inspect a bathhouse in search of someone named Word Speaker Remus after finding a letter on him from the Cult of the Dead 3. Is there anything from last session that I left out?
That's pretty good.
Not that I can think of. We were currently in the process of bringing the baths down on our heads, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it probably is going to collapse on top of us, ain't it?
You don't know. So we currently find ourselves in where is it? We currently find ourselves in the lower dungeon of the bathhouse. You've just finished off a battle against two heavily armed opponents. There is little light down here, although there is, I believe, a light spell currently being used regardless.
Yeah, I think I'm casting it, am I not?
Yeah, someone has cast it and it's on someone. Within this room...
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
DM hold shift and left click.
Has that helped?
Negative. I see a black screen.
Oh, because I don't think you brought him with us. I see just the five of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't joke it up.
I have just found us, don't see him.
Okay. 1 second. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Because you were
Hey,
here
there I
last
am.
session.
It's like, and Agni is like, I'm here now. Like, what?
Agni
What's up,
wakes
bitches?
from his stupor. You were following us in a vague stupor.
Mm-hmm.
So to paint the scene a little bit more for you, you're currently underneath the bathhouse. It seems to have been run through a sewer, for lack of better terms, although some sections of this are raised above the waterline. The room that you're currently in is actually a mix, where you're currently standing with one destroyed pole and another one heavily damaged out of 4. This section that you're currently standing in is wet, water coming up to your to the general ankles of the standard human, with a couple of heavily armed corpses at everyone's feet. Towards the eastern side is what looks to be a small altar and what looks to be a dead human, a knife, a slashed throat across his present as a wound. Still within the room, there looks to be also up in the dry section a small statue, just casually just standing there. Toward the south of the room are two exits, one via a set of stairs, um, the other one at your current level, and toward your east looks to be a door.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a couple of steps this way. I just want to peer down the halls.
You glance down and you can start to see as you step onto a couple of steps lower than you, and you see that the water comes back toward your feet. Although you do see slightly off to the left, to your right, as you look, another set of stairs, followed by a door, um,
Down
just
here?
vaguely in the distance. Yes. These are steps heading up away from the west.
Hey, that 5 months
Interesting.
resub.
I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
really quick while I stand here. I'm
I
going to send
appreciate
Thistle to
all the
inspect
help
the end of the hall
and
over
the
here. I
support.
think this is where it is.
It's awesome. That's
And
awesome.
What does he see?
He sees the rest of the group, and the rest of the group sees him.
Oh, it comes back around.
Yep.
Right
Oh,
here.
that it does.
Go like Eldon. There's a stairs over here.
No. There's stairs with a door over there, and then there's a door over here with Xenophon.
Yeah.
Xenophon is gonna just put his ear to the
Juice.
door. Does he hear anything?
What's up, dude?
Roll a perception check.
Hey,
First roll of the night.
what is up, dude?
Oh, the year.
Well, night for
that was
most of
awesome.
us, day for you.
Perception.
How are you doing, Juice?
Perception.
It's been a while since you've been here.
That's performance.
Oh
Performance.
fuck.
Wrong P word.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Nice.
Even better.
Oh my god.
You hear your heart.
Did he go deaf?
You don't hear too much on the other side of the door.
Dude.
Guys, I open the door.
Dude, really? Thank you.
Sure.
Oh my god. Dude.
Because I didn't hear anything, so I think it's
Juice, I appreciate you, my
open
man.
the door, and you see another wet room.
You did not have to do that, dude.
Let me just quickly do
Not
a
at all.
couple of things.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go. You see another room with quite a few pillars contained within.
I stroll in, and I'm gonna just like hum a little melody while I walk in.
Sure.
Juice.
I will follow behind him.
I'll
One
follow.
Dude,
Right
you're amazing.
right
Freaking
after
MVP, right?
Zalug.
You.
Can anyone approaching this area quickly roll a? As you open and you walk in, the air here is
Juice.
starting to smell quite.
Dude,
a bit
it's been
like rotten
forever
eggs, a
since
putrid stench
I've seen you
carrying
here.
throughout. And
What do you think of
slightly
the
on
overlay, by the way?
Smells
I
like
want
the
your
farm.
part.
You were gonna ask us to roll something?
No, not anymore.
No. Okay.
Not yet.
Agnes is start looking behind, kind of like,
Xenophon
where's
calls
that smell?
behind him. The room's clear.
I'm trying to. What's the best roll to determine that the smell?
Hey. One, you did
if
not
want
have
try
to
and, find out what
gift
what
anything. Just
smell
you being
is,
here
roll a survival.
is enough
I think.
for one.
Yeah,
not-
survival.
There's another path down here as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. You recognize or you realize that this stench is an indicator of flammable gas.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's.
I was right. I was
And I
thinking
will
like
say-
natural
I was
gas.
gonna jokingly say
I will
gas
say-
leak. But
Yeah.
I will say to everyone, okay, everyone, this is gas. Do not lit a match.
Well, I'll let her know that.
I will then fully debating on casting
Thanks,
the fire
man.
spell.
Dude.
Yes. Someone else was
You.
saying that something about different pathways.
Yes, down here. Before we get to that, just because like,
Hey,
so
it
I'm, 'cause, like
worked.
I can't see
It
when he's
works.
behind me. Are you able to just like right click Thistle and just bring him to the front so he rests on top of my token?
before you guys go down here, Xenophon does call out this hallway down here.
Oh, there's several hallways. Okay. So there's one over here, one up here, and one here. And then there's the door back in the other room.
Do we split the party?
No.
Let's do it.
I say we probably
Always
shouldn't.
split the party.
I walk this way.
Okay.
Let's go do this.
You see at the end of this, you see at the end of this hallway, a
Dewey, what's
small
up?
set of stairs
Yeah.
leading up just a little
I've
bit
made some like minor
out of
tweak
the
things
water,
just to make things work.
and a
We'll
long
figure out
corridor extending
some other
from
things
this
as we
Oh
go.
my God, he wants to
Juice,
take
the
it.
weather's been
He's
fairly
talking to
good.
me.
Alden,
Oh.
toward the
We just had a
you
snow-
see
little bit of snow.
set of stairs that
how'd it go?
descend just a little bit.
By the way,
Although you do see a rise to the right-hand side of that.
yeah, weather's been decent
Alden's
here.
going to send
how
Thistle
about
forward
up in
to.
your
I'm
area?
gonna specifically tell him to do this stealthily, just like to peer around the corner and report back.
Sure.
Cool, can do, Dewey.
Nice.
go.
Whatever's in here.
Yes.
We'll go there. Hopefully
Uh,
that sounds better.
He reports back a room of. So he sort of flies around a little bit, comes in, goes.
I lowered
back,
theirs a little bit.
and he reports in. There seems to be a room with some debris and a desk, an altar of some sorts present within the room.
Okay.
That is what fizzles, right?
Oh, hey,
That's what Thistle reports back to me because he and I
Thanks,
can
Dewey.
communicate
Yeah,
telepathically
thanks for
in
stopping
any
by.
language that I can read, write, and
yeah,
understand.
I'll play around with
Okay,
it.
cool.
Things change
Essentially,
here and there.
He sent you an image
Juice.
of an altar that you.
Yeah,
seen
you're probably getting the
previously,
one that we just had,
as
which was pretty minor for
communicating.
here. I guess I don't know which way it was going, but could be. Could be.
That's altar.
But there was no one there, right?
Not at this stage.
Alden's gonna peer around just so like I can see what he's talking about. Ah! There's a hallway past the altar, Joy.
There is.
There's a long hallway with a lot of doors here, guys.
Yeah, no, Alden's gonna catch back up with the rest of the group, but he's going to inform them of everything that he just saw in that room. That there were multiple altar-based situations throughout this entire bathhouse.
Well, if we're looking for a cult, it makes sense to start with the altars. Makes sense with you guys.
You don't want to check out all these doors.
Not
You want to go check
bad
out the altar?
logic, but
He kind of shrugs and is like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. What I'm just saying is there's a lot of fucking doors here, right?
Fair.
As
you
it
can
seems.
see what you're able to see from your perspective is that there's quite a few alcoves on either side of the hallway that you're looking down.
Xenophon is gonna walk down the hallway. Wow. Okay, I see. It's a red herring.
Guys, let me know
Andrew.
sound
There
wise
is a
if you can
door
hear
that you
the
start to see, coming out
other
of the
sound,
darkness at the end.
and how
I
loud it
see a
is
door right
compared to
here.
You
voices
see
and
a
things
door
like that.
As you come up to it on your right, at the very
but
end
yeah.
of the hallway, there seems to be another door.
Xenophon is gonna.
Up to you. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna politely knock on the door.
So the
That
rest,
door?
Yep.
Alden's gonna hop into the alcove when he does this and prepare a thorn whip.
A wooden knock echoes. There
It's
seems
got
to
me,
be
it's
no
got me.
reply.
Cool.
Do
Thanks,
we
dude.
still smell?
I
the
appreciate
rotten
it.
pets?
Yeah, enjoy.
It is where you are currently.
Yeah, thanks for the
it is
help
starting to
with the thing.
Okay.
And yeah,
I
we'll
open the
see
door.
see
I
tomorrow.
open the door.
That's tomorrow already. Holy shit.
Good on the door.
Yeah.
That big area has like wooden pillars similar to the other one, so it's probably like an escape route to just like destroy that room with an explosion.
You see, as you peer in, this room has
Again, guys,
somewhat
Dewey T, the
fallen
one who's just in chat there,
debris
he is the one who
areas. You see a
designed
somewhat, large debris field.
this overlay.
Very
So if
slowly
you
burying a
if any of
stone
you
somewhere
are
of
streamers
sorts.
yourselves and you'd like what you see,
Xenophon
you
kinda
want to
winks
see some
and
other
he
stuff,
says,
go check him out.
"Sarcophagus here."
Say thanks, just give him your love.
I'm gonna
Tell him
investigate
Silent Scroll
the
sent you.
sarcophagus at the best I
And yeah.
can.
Sure.
I'm gonna try and listen in
Um,
because I'm missing stuff.
roll an investigation check.
Oh yeah.
Can I have Thistle give him the help action so he gets advantage?
I'm gonna need it.
Sure.
I'm also gonna toss you a bardic
I
inspiration.
will
just in
ask
case.
if, since you're in the same room, I will just want you to roll a history check, please, for you, Alden.
Oh.
Whilst I get the investigation from Zeno.
And it's a D4.
The 14. I didn't mean to have advantage active. 14.
That's fine. So no, so
21.
the help action is you have advantage.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
I
no,
rolled a
the
21.
D4 is because he also got bardic from Ogma.
Ah, right.
God, it's D6 already.
Oh,
Bards pick up
D6.
quick.
Sorry.
Hey,
That's fine.
thanks,
it's
Juice.
As you
I'll catch you
investigate
later.
the sarcophagus,
Enjoy the game.
You come to the realization that this sarcophagus was looted years ago, and nothing of interest remains.
Xenophon doesn't even say anything. He gets up and he kind of like waves his hands like, let's just beat it. Get out of here.
Alden, as you have a look over the sarcophagus, you start to recognize
Much
some
love,
of the
Juice.
heraldry of this sarcophagus, and you realize that they are sarcophaguses. They are sarcophagi dedicated to the Order of the Shield.
Do I know what the Order of the Shield is? Is it like the precursor to the Order of the Gauntlet, or?
So the Order of the Shield, what did you roll? A 14. Was a group of knights who, over decades, were guided by some mystical means to help further designs of good. Although there are some some of the actions taken were extreme, it is hard to dispute that the results were anything but good, due to decades of peace that have progressed throughout the centuries. This order has actually died off.
Okay, so as Xenophon leaves, Alden, not to like the radical aspect of the group, but to like generally what they stood for, he will kind of like give like a solemn like nod, a prayer to Bahamut, and he will exit the room.
Do I notice he prayed to Bahamut?
Sure.
Cool.
It's not like a huge thing. It's specifically like Alden, like being an Asimar, is a messenger of Bahamut specifically.
No.
Yeah, he's not like a paladin or anything like that.
I guess I walked to the door. I didn't see other doors here.
Think there's another door over here?
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
two other doors, and then the one at the
I
end.
do have the highest AC, so I can always just be like I'm the lineman.
Mhm. Oh yeah, please do so.
Yes, perks of being an armorer artificer.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna just look back, nod, and then I'm just gonna like break through the door.
You gonna break through the door?
Oh yeah, it's like straight up SWAT style.
Politely
Okay.
knock on one,
Shoulder.
break through the other.
Actually, let's not do it strength. Let's do athletics.
I am going to be preparing a thorn whip when I see him gearing out.
I thought you were gonna
gonna
say roll for initiative. I'm
prep
like,
an
holy
arrow.
fuck. Oh, nice.
You easily break through this door. Let's quickly do this. You easily break through this door, and you see what looks to be another room. A open sarcophagus standing at the back of this dusty crypt. Heavy stone lid is currently lying on its side between the sarcophagus and the south wall. The north-facing side of the sarcophagus bears faded frescoes of spear-wielding warriors charging across golden plains on horseback.
I walk up to it, and I kind of with two fingers, like without looking, I wave Azure or Alden to come and investigate with me.
Sure.
Thistle's in here too. Just the other sarcophagus. What was the things that you said were depicted on it?
faded frescoes of spear-wielding warriors charging across golden plains on horseback.
Okay. I'm just taking notes on everything in the bathhouse.
Sure.
How's it smell?
Clear, well, clearish smells.
In comparison to being in a room of like heavy stench rotten eggs, this is not what we're smelling.
No.
Okay.
Noticeably less flammable.
Okay, before I do anything, I'm just gonna ritually cast Detect Magic on the room, and I'm gonna keep concentration on that for the next 10 in-game minutes.
Sure. Can you just quickly post the spell, please?
Yeah, of course. It's just I learn if there is magic in the area, or if anything has magic, and what school it's from. Is the gist of it. But like,
Penetrate, blocked by 1 foot
Yeah.
of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, 3 feet. You start to detect something within the sarcophagus.
oh,
Of course.
Fuck.
I started to detect something at you.
You're not quite sure what it is from your current distance.
Alden's going to cautiously, like while holding his wand of the War Mage, and with Thistle to give him assistance, he's going to peer into the sarcophagus, and he's going to investigate.
Sure. Roll an investigation check. With advantage.
Yes, because I'm getting the help action this time.
No, because you have detect magic on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
15.
Yeah.
Either way.
Following the magic of detect magic, you realize that this crypt has a false bottom, and breaking through 1 inch of thick plaster, you see that a hidden layer reveals a cavity below that contains another human mummy floating in a shallow pool of red brine. As you look around, you see a small bag that has a ton of magic essence emanating from it.
Any
They
school of
are-
note, or just straight magic essence?
Oh, I should have looked this one up
If
before,
it
but I would
if there's
probably
no
say, I would probably say conjuration would probably be most appropriate as a school of magic. Also, as you have a quick look around with your investigation score, you also see 2 moonstones embedded into its eye sockets. And the bag, you detect the bag, oh sorry, no, that's all good. I've already, otherwise I'll be retconning what I just said, so yes.
Okay. So, not red bile, red brine. It's like kind of like it's like a red fluid.
It's human fluid.
Yeah. It's a bag of human fluid, but that is specifically emanating like heavy conjuration magic.
No. So let me rephrase this. The body is currently lying in red brine. Ostensibly, the red brine is the body decaying.
Oh no, and then the bag has
The bag is
have magic
currently-
essence.
has magic essence, and this bag is sitting on the actual mummy itself.
It's all just stewing in human soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yum.
Can I? It's a touch-based spell, so Alden's gonna step back. He's gonna signal Xenophon to step back a little bit. I'm going to send Thistle in there, and I'm going to use his like little channel thing, like channeling
Okay.
magic, because it's specifically touch-based spells, and I want to ritually cast Identify on the bag.
Sure. As you go. Actually,
If it gives you any more information on the bag. If not, it's ritual
would
cast, so I don't
say-
lose any spell slots.
I would say if You have to conduct the ritual. If you are casting Identify as a spell slot, you could use it through Thistle.
Okay. I will make a note of that ruling. I just wanted to try it. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to the spell slot. Alright, fuck it. Alden's gonna...
do you want to save your spell slot and just make me cast Divine Sense?
If you want to use Divine Sense, that's your choice. I was casting it on the bag, not the mummy. I feel like your Divine Sense might just pick up the mummy.
The bag feels unholy, but I feel like we can get that.
I'm just seeing...
The sarcophagus is right here, so it's within 60 feet if that's what you're looking at.
No. His Divine Sense is 30 feet, so I'm just seeing exactly how far this is going to extend.
Divine Sense is actually 60 feet.
60 feet. Oh.
Oh
okay.
shit. That changes.
Let me rephrase this.
Everything you see.
As long as not
only
behind
blocked by
total cover.
Total cover.
Yeah, as long as not behind total cover. So.
As long as it's
And
not
you-
behind total cover, okay.
And you see that I'm unholy.
Oh god.
I guess I'll go here
If you cast Divine Sense, you cannot sense
Oh
anything.
guys.
Okay.
I missed
That's
this.
right. To sense nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Good to know.
I miss
The
our
mummy's not
antics.
evil.
It's not going to resurrect in front of us, is the big thing.
By the way, I've been walking around with a bow notched, not drawn, but just notched.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Or arrow.
Xenophon
I
is
only
gonna
have one use of Divine Sense left.
Xenophon is gonna politely shove his way through. Excuse me, pardon me.
While you're shoving your way through,
With this room.
Alden's gonna say fuck it, and he's going to ritually cast Identify on the bag. Because I want to know what this bag is.
10 minutes
Makes sense.
later, you find out it is a bag of beans.
Oh, that's a real. I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm going to step out of the room, and I'm going to try to have
Bag?
Thistle
Bago
take
bean?
the bag of beans. Yeah, no, I know what the
Bag
bag
of
of beans
bean?
is. I just ran a one shot and someone took it. It's a very chaotic item.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
We're the bag
Oh.
boys now. Let's go.
Oh.
I'm
that's
going to step out of the room, and I'm going to have Thistle try to retrieve the bag of beans.
nice.
Okay. Could I
let
have
me-
Thistle roll a dexterity check, please?
Check or
I
save.
just want to just to check.
Okay. Oh boy.
That's it. I don't want to
Bye-bye,
stop
Thistle.
Bag
them.
of beans. It lists the bag of beans, but as you observe, how much hit points does it have? 3? Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
As it seems to take 1 point of burning damage as its wings slightly touch the inside lining of this creature.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Thistle only does actually have 1 HP. I have to check because that's what I typed, but I don't.
Oh,
I don't know if it's average 1 and you roll a die, or if it's.
I was looking at the badger, which is 3. But
Badger
yes,
too strong.
it takes 1 point.
Okay, so he reverts into his heart, and the heart just falls onto the bag of beans.
Yes.
I think. Yeah. 1 hit point on average or 1d4, but we don't really roll the die every time, so we just go with the average. Okay. Alden's gonna walk in, he's going to retrieve Thistle's heart specifically, resummon Thistle, and then he's gonna try to grab the bag himself. I want this bag of beans.
I'm gonna say you're gonna be able to pick it up quite easily. You actually have more leverage than he would, so it isn't much of a drama.
Okay.
Do we notice any movement from the mummy?
There seems to be no movement from the mummy.
Well, my divine
keeping in
sense
mind-
my divine sense said that I sensed nothing. So
Or maybe it's a
There are still
good mummy.
2 gemstones. So there are still 2 gemstones occupying its eye sockets, if you're so inclined.
I'm fine with leaving the moonstones there. I personally don't want them, but if someone else wants to go grab those moonstones, that's on them. I'll just go
good.
carefully back out of the room, and he's gonna give Thistle a little pet, like, "Oh, I'm sorry, buddy," and he's gonna pocket the bag of beans.
okay, I'll, again, you don't have to tell me anything on this, but I will point this say that Divine Sense also tells you to detect also objects or places that have been blessed or desecrated. So
you don't, because it is because there is what you can sense is not behind full cover. You currently do not sense anything.
Okay.
You pulled out the full cover, so.
Just to adjust the weight in my character sheet, do you want me to roll the 3d4 of how many beans are in the bag, or? Because it's the bag weighs a half pound plus a quarter pound for each bean it contains.
Actually, with Divine Sense, there is a sense of.
Guys, what?
Divine energies.
Should I go for the
emanating
gems
from the
in the eyes of this body?
Oh, that's what burned Thistle.
Yes.
It was like a burn. It was like a burning feeling, but it was probably like radiant.
Yeah.
So the cloth itself.
It's not so much a cloth as it is, as you have a quick look at it, as it's more of a solid
I don't want to.
But
at the same time, I don't.
Like a copper, sort of a sheet of a metal type thing. It's lining the interior of the sarcophagus.
Okay. Do you want not to derail it, do you want me to roll a 3d4 for the beans, or do you?
Are you going to use them now?
I'm not going to use them now. I just want to know how much.
I'm just trying to think if my character would do it.
On my character sheet, because it like specifically says the bag weighs a half a pound plus a quarter pound for each bean in the bag.
I don't think my guy would do it.
Let's go 3d4.
I'm just looking at
5 beans.
Okay, so it weighs a quarter pound. So it weighs 2 3/4 pounds.
I'm just
there you go.
thinking.
Just put in.
Just looking at my character sheet.
Okay.
And just looking at some of the stuff. I don't know if he would do it.
Not sure how well it plays.
I don't think he would do it. He's not like a greedy,
You ready to go?
money hungry type guy.
Beans. I'm gonna take those 2.
I'm just here to help and help people.
Sure.
I don't remember
Okay.
what my alignment was.
Come out
Awful good. Yeah, I don't think I would.
With a wet sucking sound.
Wet rocks.
for you. Yeah.
The gems.
Slowly start to, the 2 gems. But they
Okay.
don't come out.
So somebody already went for 'em.
Open the
I
door
will
over
offer
here.
one to you if you want it.
Alrighty. You just open it.
Yes, sir.
You slam this thing open. And
Oh, that's right. He was just
contained
gonna
within,
shoulder.
You see what looks to be 5 zombies staring at you.
I closed the door
I want
immediately.
everyone to roll initiative.
No problem.
The first one of the year for you.
Let's go.
There we
Oh yeah.
go.
Where'd I put my character sheet?
Did you put the?
Wait, nope.
Don't
This
forget
is
to put the
my.
tracker up.
Yeah, I need to put the tracker up.
Oh,
It should
Hey.
still take.
You should also delete the previous encounter.
If the previous encounter
No,
was
that's
already
the-
deleted, it should take the new ones.
That's the current one.
yeah, that's current.
Oh, it's good. Okay.
Yep. Because I see the 2.
I didn't roll, so my old one is on there, but this should overwrite it. Yeah.
Fantastic. I need to do a couple of things first because I need to get this everything up and running on my side of things. Oops.
Yay,
All of us
sounds.
all just 5 zombies in the room. We're just chilling here for who knows how long.
Yeah, what's always up to
Us- They're just sitting there talking about, what the going-ons of the last century
Hey, what are you
and
doing
who
for
lost
New
another
Year's?
foot.
You're just standing around here. You? Yeah,
I get
same.
1 initiative. Okay.
-1 initiative.
Yes.
The alert feat might be a worthwhile choice. get a
I think
+5 to
the
initiative.
I think the zombies were shocked. Like what?
Oh,
They're zombies.
someone is here. Friend.
Alrighty. So, first up is Agni.
Oh, I just.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to. No, you're good. I got a couple people in the way.
Why don't you hold an action? Because I
keep in
think
mind you
Yeah,
can-
I'm gonna hold an
can-
action until I can. I'm just gonna draw the bow and just wait till I get a clear shot at a zombie.
Yeah, keeping in mind that you can move through others. You just
Yep.
can't move through an enemy's 5 meter space.
Yep. Nope. I'm just gonna pull the bow back and hold a shot till I get basically a clear shot on one.
Cool.
Make sure I say you don't take an extra 5 feet.
I'm able. Hold on, this volume is like ridiculously loud. This music, sorry, I'm just gonna turn it down a bit.
Yeah, no, the dungeon music compared to the fighting music in Sirenscape are two vastly different songs.
Oh, straight up, yeah.
So the ambient music is quieter than fight music? Who would thought?
So, would I be able to use like a strength or an athletics action, like grab, hold on, grab Alden by like the scruff and like move him here?
Alden's
Or, like,
fully
I
willing
want
to.
to forcefully move him like behind me.
Alden's fully willing to shift to the side to let other people do their stuff if that's what it takes.
Oh, Xenophon wants you behind him.
Eldon is currently behind Xenophon.
Yeah, so I mean, but like here, because I want to get here and like have them funnel their way out here.
If you want to shove your compatriot, Eldon did say he's willing. I will say that if you take an action to do
Fuck. Well, yeah,
so. He is
valid.
willing, so he
Yeah,
is willing, so it won't be contested.
Valid.
But it will still take an action.
He also has the ruling of it doesn't take extra movement to move through allies, and I go before the zombies. So worst comes to worst, you just move. Like you can move and like prep your action, then I can just move behind you and prep mine for when the zombies funnel out.
How big is the room?
The room, I can't see how big it is.
Yeah, it's about 20 square.
Oh, I love combat, guys.
Cover your
oh,
ears.
Kind of small.
Xenophon tells you cover your
combat.
ears, and he's gonna cast Thunderclap,
Oh,
and I'm gonna
Damn.
cast it right on.
That is an act. So you're not shoving Eldon?
I'm not. I'm gonna use an action, and then I'm gonna use my movement.
You do
Okay.
know that hits even allies, right?
Yeah, but 25 feet. Oh, it's a range of 5
range
feet.
of 5 feet.
Yep.
Range of 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is only going to hit Eldon at this stage.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. Obviously. Xenophon is gonna close the door and just calmly move over here.
What's the door?
No, I opened it. I didn't break it open. I just.
You can like prep your
It's
attack
door
action.
that he busted open.
I will hold an action for a zombie to occupy the space.
Alright. So did you... Alright, wait, so he doesn't move attack at this stage.
Yes.
That's going to be the case. Your whole action, it is now Ogden's.
awesome.
Apparently you're in this other room and you have no idea what's going on. You just go, oh fuck.
I don't want to get Mori in the way. The people can shoot past a badger. I'm just gonna rob it with all. Tell it to go ahead.
I assume all strength check.
Oh God. Come on.
This is the first time I've used Obsidian in a while, and I have to like get used to everything.
Check.
I see.
If he's not proficient in strength saves, then it's the same modifier. Oh, you have a magic item. Okay, I see.
Take the better number. I don't know if have one.
It lands right there as you throw it around the corner.
Just confused.
I'll just give it the command to bite whatever gets in range.
Alden will give it a little
Shoot
pet.
is not Alden.
Alden will give it a little pet and compliment his little rainbow scarf.
Agnes.
Agnes, yeah, I don't want to be on the way, so I'm just gonna prep a ray of frost, whatever comes to my line of sight.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna pick through, like, right here in this corner. And that is it.
say from your current vantage point, it will probably be about, you probably get half, the enemies will get half cover from you.
Yeah.
But, just letting you know.
Yes, I kind of figure because I have this in between and most likely this too. So yes.
Yeah, the door is right here in between these two spaces.
And if it's half cover is like -2, right? Penalty?
-5. Actually,
-5.
no, I'm thinking 3/4, so yes. Half cover is another 2.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's cool.
Alden.
Mark, was your correct action specifically for if a zombie entered this space or if it entered your combat range?
I mean, I technically said this space, but I mean, it would make sense for me to like attack the nearest zombie that gets here.
That'd be good.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the detect magic tracker. By the way, I'd imagine it's been 10 in-game minutes by now. Yeah. Okay. If it.
You can go a few minutes on it.
Okay. Okay, if it's just like whatever enters your combat range, then Alvin is going to, from where he is now, he's going to command Thistle to fly behind. And then he is going to cast Thorn Whip on the nearest zombie.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Roll the damage. Cool. 7 piercing damage.
Okay. Good stuff.
And I'm gonna pull it 10 feet right in front of me.
It gets pulled 10 feet in front of you. The first enemy appears. Let's go in order of initiative. So we have Agni who is holding the shot until he sees something.
Agnes,
Yep.
you said? Oh, Agni.
Agni.
Yeah, I mean, I can just barely see the red
It was under
side
like
thing,
but I think you can see it.
but yeah. Yep, I'm here.
Do I get to
Yeah, I can
attack?
just barely see
He's
the.
going through. There were multiple held
Um,
actions. He's just going in order of initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire a shot. Let me make sure I remember what this thing does.
First attack roll of the session being a nat 20 is a nice start.
I will attack.
Okay, sending a shot
That will definitely hit roll damage.
for 8.
For another 8 points. Damage.
Am I allowed to attack or should I just wait?
I'm just going in order of initiative. So
Got it.
you would, yes, so you can.
Nice!
12 will hit.
Nice.
Shambling corpses aren't hard to hit.
No.
7 points. Yeah, it dies.
Nice.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Then Alden's gonna command Thistle to come back and perch on his shoulder, and he's going to use his movement to. Okay. He takes a step forward.
There we go.
Sees how
All
small the
updated.
room is,
You guys can see those a little
and
bit
then
better.
uses his movement to just
Should be able to.
walk back and behind Xenophon. He's like, yeah, no, here is a good idea,
Okay.
and that's his turn.
I stand like as wide as I can to keep him behind me.
News allude. Felix.
Right, that was 30 feet. I didn't move too far. Yeah, cool.
Let's see how far.
I like how they have like the source sound.
What's your AC, Felix?
Guys, first
18.
attack
Okay, so you got a
of
pretty high AC.
the year.
Because I've got an AC of 20.
I'm excited.
I've got an
Let's
AC of
go.
20.
Got it. 19, 21
we have done
to hit.
this whole thing.
Yeah.
Your fighters are tanky.
I'm loving this. I love this sound of.
Well, I'll pack
We got
a
it.
can like that for you. Why not?
No, we don't really play Dragonborns that often as a party. We don't get to see the breath weapon very often.
Alright,
No.
dexterity saves. So, going from closest to you, left to right.
I didn't roll that high damage-wise either, so...
So, he takes damage, he succeeds, also succeeds,
Guys, I'm excited.
and
I
fails.
don't know.
So,
There's
the
something
one
about
in front
D&D.
and the one in the back takes
Is
damage of 4 points of
there's so many things
It is safe for
I
half.
love about this game.
It is safe for half.
Um,
Cool. And
Yeah.
and they all take damage. Some more than others.
we're just gonna wreck these zombies
You take
because
damage, he
that's
takes
what
the
we
full.
do.
You take
I think I have a longsword
2
too.
points, and you also take 3 points. As you walk in and you
Take
breathe a
points.
cone of fire.
Good thing that we don't smell rotten eggs anymore.
Exactly.
Anything else, Peter?
That was my action. My bonus has to pull out my weapon, and that's with it.
That's a free action because it's first round combat. Not sure.
I don't have any bonus.
Yeah. If this early, unless you got like 3. Alright.
I don't think Pounds doesn't really get any bonuses. So.
No, I think at the most they get like smites and healing word, and that's it.
Yeah, you're smite
Yeah, I
for
think it's
bonus
about-
action, so you're not gonna spend it on anything else.
Most of your smite spells up.
Hey, thanks for stopping in.
Alright, so this guy.
I hope you like the I hope you like the new design of things.
That's 10 points.
Got to mute the
He is going to
Discord, but yeah, one of my friends designed it for me. But yeah,
and this one
it's
is
kind of a
going
neat
to
little
shamble here.
new thing.
I like how they just call it trying
Can you
to grab you.
I hope you're enjoying Colorado. Tell Emma and Scott hi,
he will
and give the
take 5
puppies
points
some
of bludgeoning
scratches.
damage, as this one starts to shamble forward.
Oh shit, come on, Felix.
That one can't even reach me.
Nope. Agni, it is now your turn.
All right, I am going to run in as far as I can. And I'm just gonna, as I'm running, drop, that was what? 5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to, as I'm running, draw another arrow and shoot the first zombie I see.
Sure. So the one in front here.
Yep,
A roll to hit.
17
For damage.
for 8.
Fantastic.
That, and then I'm gonna back up, just kind of around the corner,
Yep.
leaving space for our badger friend.
Of course. And Xenophon.
Is that what Emma and Scott replied?
Oh my god.
I'm
she's
guessing.
Just like a conveyor belt. Fuck. I will fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck in it, boys. I'm gonna go up to the zombie and I'm going to bitch slap
Oh,
him
I'm
with
so
the
happy
sword.
those are working. Yay.
The breath weapon's gone off.
I'm so happy those are working.
That will hit.
I was hoping to do a lot more damage than before.
Who likes the
Breath weapons are
The
like super
overlay.
strong early game.
I hope you
but,
guys are
hey, for
showing
it to,
them.
like all, if not most of them, with zombies.
Allowing you are slowing bits of flesh of its form. But it's still
Alright. I should have used the other spell. AG militaries. Okay, that's it.
Ogma.
I do have a sword. Nice. We're gonna do that.
Get
Not getting
a bit
voice.
closer.
Yeah, I can't even see what's going on in the hallway now. So
That's fine. I can't see what's going on in the room.
Yeah, I can't see anything outside 5 feet around me.
oh, you don't have dark vision. Sorry.
Nope.
I'm,
All
I
good.
was the light, wasn't I? I'm sorry.
Kind like, I mean, I can
20
see
feet
the
there.
5 feet of me, so that's all I need.
You can see 5 feet of you. You can see the light coming out of the room from Newsom Luke.
Basically.
If you stand in front of the entranceway, you should see the zombies. So.
Oh no, oh I know. I just want to allow more people in.
I'm just gonna hit the front guy with a ray of frost, trying to go over Zeno.
Rams don't suck.
There is only one person in front of you, so it's going to be normal. So roll the hit.
Oh, as soon as the page loads.
At least they made the playoffs.
Squishier these zombies.
Wait, that will hit.
Oh wow.
Roll for damage.
I don't recall. I don't recall. Someone was casting the
5
light
feet
spell.
just to get out of the way. Then
It
bonus action order my
it
badger to
takes
hold the
the
line.
hit and it tanks.
Shoot him in the head.
Oh, it's fun.
Anything else? Anything else for your turn on the badger?
Bonus action just tell it to hold the line so the zombie gets out here for it to attack.
Okay, guess what you guys casting off me?
Wait, do I
Oh.
have the light spell?
All Asmars
Yeah, all-
get the light cast out.
Yeah, at least the
Oh, I didn't
protector
know that.
as much. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let me add it right now.
Yeah,
I
all,
Can't
it should already be on
Yeah.
No, it's not.
it. Light's just duration. I'm pretty sure light's
Light
just
is-
duration.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Yep, it
Yeah.
just lasts for an hour.
Okay. I was trying to
Unless you stop it.
Agnes,
Yeah,
it is your
we,
turn.
we would use it to mess with Xanthithus all the time.
That's right.
Agnes will cast light at the. At the bow of Agnes.
Nice. Yay! I could see.
Don't touch it.
Why?
I presume she's out.
She's in the little alcove right next to him.
Yeah, so she can just reach over and just do.
What is it? 10 bright light, 20 foot radius,
And then dim for 20.
and
Mhm.
low for another 20.
Yay! Guys, there you are.
I like it.
I love how your character's like, oh wait, I can cast a light spell. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't know that I get it from Asimar. Thank you.
Yeah, no, all Asmars get healing hands and light at level 1, and then protector Asmars and fallen Asmars at level 3 get their shrouds.
Yep.
And Scourge gets like their own aura thing, but they don't get wings.
I
Yeah.
wonder
You
why I
could
didn't
choose
get
to
it.
not get flight
Anything else?
like a dummy.
Yeah.
Don't want to move anywhere or anything like that?
Oh no, I stay. I don't want to crowd those people here. Oh, and then you can just hear Agnes go, "Come on, people! I believe in you. I'm a
Now-
cheerleader."
I just want to clarify something real quick. It's a bonus to. It's free action to drop, bonus to draw. Is that correct? Okay. Free action to drop, and it'd be a bonus or action to stow, right? Okay. Just wanted to clarify. Thanks.
The first round of combat is where it's just a free action generally.
Got it.
The second round of combat is when it goes back to standard.
Got it. Just wanted to clarify.
Now, okay.
That changes what I was gonna do. I can still do it.
So,
Nah, we're still
free
just gonna
action,
shoot.
yelling
We're
to
the ranger.
everyone up.
We shoot
How
things.
many of them are still standing?
Forgot to
4?
shoot. I forgot to drop that. There we go.
Okay.
Not do goofy.
How many fingers on my hand?
Yup.
You beat me to it.
Okay, before I actually do anything, it's just like, it's bothering me a little bit, just like the way it's layered. Can you right-click my token and just hit to back, please? Because I want Thistle to like layer on top of me so I can actually click his token individually.
I always see this one time.
Oh, this
Thistle's
is great.
below me constantly.
Or you could.
I'll try to read my spell.
I noticed that my badger fit perfectly on
Did you
this
want
real.
pistol or did you want yourself?
I wanted Thistle layered on top of me, so me to the back, Thistle to the front.
Yeah, just
Right,
move Thistle to the
currently
front.
in front.
Yeah.
Thistle is currently in front.
Strange. Thistle's not layered on top for me. Okay, that's weird. I don't like that, but it'll probably fix itself
It
as I refresh.
switched. Yeah, it switched for me.
Yeah, no, I'll
So-
refresh outside of my turn,
Yeah.
and it'll probably fix itself.
Yeah.
Alden is going to step through Ogma, and let's see here. Let me just read this.
Also,
really
guys, I want
quick.
to give a shout out to Evie Nels for creating the little character sheets down there.
Xenophon, how dexterous are
Yes,
you?
he did use a few spells.
Very, very dexterous.
And helping me figure those out. So
Very, very
Thank you.
dexterous.
I mean, it's one of my top stats.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Yep.
nice.
Alright.
Xenophon, you have to roll
dexterity
that too, but like so do all 3 of these guys.
save. Yes. Thankfully roll your dexterity.
You're only
No.
after a 12, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
Very nimbly, like throws himself out of
Water,
like.
save,
Jet. I'm like Neo, just like.
save.
Well, that's
Is it
annoying.
half? Is it half?
Yeah, no, let's see. Each creature in the line is succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in the acid spell for duration. Yeah, and it doesn't take. It doesn't say anything about damage, but it says or be covered in the acid spell. I imagine if it's not covered in acid, it's not taking damage from the acid.
The acid takes 2d4 at the start of their turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like a save for all.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That was a waste of a
Bummer.
spell slot, but it was worth a shot.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a good idea.
I'll-
As you cast yourself, this force to free is concentration. You do lose your concentration on detect magic.
That's fine. I wasn't detecting anything anyways. I can always virtually recast it. So. All right. Yeah, that is my turn.
Lose. You find yourself face to face with all zombies.
I'm just thinking which one it is.
This one seems to be
All of them.
on its last legs, but that being said, all zombies seem to be on their last legs. So,
Oh, it's fine. It's got below me.
sure.
Just normal with a sword. Does an 18 hit?
Will definitely hit. So, alright. The armor class for a zombie is 8. So if you get an 8 or higher, you will hit.
Oh, that's
Pretty
obnoxious.
good, but
Yeah.
It took 7 damage.
That's obnoxious. Upon refreshing, the soul is still behind me. I guess it's just something I will have to deal with.
Oh,
On my screen, it says you're still loading in.
Anything else?
yeah.
That is my turn.
The zombies, having been attacked by Xeno, the
No, didn't want to do that.
almost
Didn't
dead
want to do that.
zombie is going to attack you. Xeno, or and critical fail, it attacks nail. The other 2 next to are going to attack you for a 16, which should miss, and a 20 to hit. For 2 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Agni,
All right. I'm going to same thing I've been doing. Just pop in. Let an arrow release at the first zombie I see
roll a hit.
for a 19.
That will definitely hit.
For an 11.
Fails, it dies.
The fact that these zombies can just say no to death and stay animated is like mildly terrifying.
Yeah. I feel like that one. I just like you right between the eyes.
Yeah, no, like the necromancy is too strong.
It works. I know it works, I don't want to.
I think everyone knows how it works.
Oh yeah.
Just don't realize how bad
It's not metagaming. We just see it.
no. I've had you guys fight plenty of zombies in Princes of the Apocalypse. I know how it works. It's just interesting to me, like in-game wise, like how you'd have to like think of the logistics of how it would work. It's just the magic is too strong.
Mm-hmm.
That is fun.
Xenophon is gonna walk in here. He's gonna look over at Newsroom and he's gonna say, "Come here, ears." And I'm going to cast Thunderclap. No, it's not gonna. It's just in 5. It's just like
Everyone hears a loud, thunderous sound echoing through these chambers.
Mm-hmm.
I need
Constitution saving throw?
a Constitution saving throw, please, and I will do one for the zombies.
What am I trying to beat?
Oh, that's a great question. I know my spell DC. It says somewhere. Hold on.
Spells, yeah.
It is a 12.
So you all save.
So no damage.
No damage at this
Nope.
point. No damage. But you all have all of your ears are ringing from the loud thunderclap.
Oh, I can't hear a thing. Sorry guys, I'm deaf.
We're stuck in it, boys. That'll be it for me, I guess. Yeah. I just hunker down.
No, I guess every
I'm
spell
just
requires if I have to
wrecking
hear you, I can't hear
these zombies.
You're not deafened. Your ears are just ringing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Alright, 10 feet in, it's time for the badger to round him up. Pick the badger up and throw it. You want to just
Honey badger don't give no shit.
Roll a strength thing. Roll a strength check, I should say. Alright. You will definitely be able to throw it. It lands on that zombie, who recoils and it rolls down into this position here.
And then my bonus action just command it to attack.
Sure.
It's got nothing but targets now, but 1 damage.
Just attack anything at random. Or a specific target.
Yeah, just tell it to murder. We've got enough space in there.
Alright, so for
Just go for it.
3 left, right, down. So 3 is going to attack the one at the back. Takes 1 10%. If we pull Fight.
Who else missed this, by the way? Because I did.
And I'm just going to use my movement to get back out of the way for our long range folks.
Okay. Agnes.
Go have some fun, friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was muted. You say there is 5 feet, no penalty. I can pass through Agni, right?
Yes, well,
Yeah.
I'm not having movement penalty rules. You do, however, you can't move through 5 feet of space.
Okay, so that's 5. Let me see if I can get
Well, what's your half?
15 and then on the way back. Yes, no, that's 25.
Well, you could basically go from where you were.
Oh,
Make sure. You can go. Yeah, you can go like that. That'll be your 5 feet instead of going in the corner.
yeah, that's a very good. So I go there. Oh, I actually have a clear shot of this one. So
Oh, yeah.
I will cast Raid of Frost. Thank you.
Sure. There will be some cover imposed but you are firing around the wall and to an allied base.
Yeah.
16 will definitely get there. So we'll
6.
no damage.
Nice.
It is a crusty zombie.
Sounds like a good snack.
Oh, and then I go back to my place.
Listen, if one of us eventually opens a business that's like a D&D themed tavern, Frosty Zombie would be an absolute like awesome drink.
I agree.
Zombie sounds like a tavern name.
Oh, it does.
It would only be a good tavern name if you live in like a town like fucking like Canada or like somewhere where it's snowing all the time.
Frosty Zombie. I want to go there.
Or a hot
Yeah, it's.
or a hot location.
I'm coming up to Canada.
They have a beer called the Natural 20, and it's like their best beer. It's really cool.
I'm coming to
There's a
Canada.
place in there's a place in Utah, I think it is, or like there's a bar where it's called the Third Life Bar, and what like they have like a tradition where like you can choose to do it, but like most people their first time there they roll a d20 and they get a random drink.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a total nerd bar, and I want to go there.
I
Yep.
have heard about that so far.
Right, cool. So after hearing the thunderclap, I want to command Thistle, which I think takes my bonus action. to try to perceive if there's anything through the door behind me that might come, like, knocking down.
Sure. Roll a perception check. Thistle cannot perceive anything beyond the door.
Cool. I feel safe in that sense. Cool.
Yeah.
So Alden's going to nope, don't move Thistle. Alden is going to walk over here. He's going to Okay, so before I
I'm gonna go to
do
both
this-
places.
Thornwood,
And we can hit the
can
one in
I
Utah when we
pull
go to
through and
that
out?
theme park.
There will be a strength
yeah.
percentage roll between your
Yeah.
spell save DC and his. This, even if he tries to allow it, I'm not.
We're going to all those places.
It's like for like a
Definitely going to all
follow-up
those
thing, I'm gonna
places.
cast Thornwood on the closest zombie.
Roll for damage.
Cool. And yeah, I'm gonna try to pull him. So contesting strength.
Against the zombie.
Yep.
I'm sure that you'll get it, but roll a. I need. Actually, hang on, that's a save, isn't it? To see if it gets pulled or not.
No, I think if it hits, it pulls. And if the creature
and
is
if
large or
it's
smaller,
large or
you
smaller, I can
you
pull it.
pull the creature up to 10 feet closer.
Alright, sweet. In that case.
It's not even like you may, it's I have to attempt to pull it.
In that case, what your spell save DC is what, sorry?
I believe my spell save DC is 12. 12.
Xenophon, I need you to roll a save. Because it's physically getting pulled toward you. You get, see the zombie literally fly at you. I'm going to say that you will get hit, and you will
Don't-
get,
Don't tell me he's taking
get
damage.
knocked down. You get knocked down. And you will
Sorry.
So they only get advantage.
as your thing gets pulled 10 feet towards you. Anything else?
No, I will say that is it for my turn.
Sure. Usually.
Just seeing my buddy getting hit down, I will attempt to get my ally back up. Onto his feet.
It
I'll
will
try-
take an action. It will take your action instead, but you can do it.
I know. I want to do that.
Thank you.
You don't have that one.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
They are going next with advantage. Probably a pretty good idea.
I'm gonna get sandwiched, so for sure they're gonna get advantage on me.
Alright. Using its momentum, this zombie is going to attack Alden. That's a 7 to hit. The one in front of you, blue.
Zombies. This is a crazy fight.
15, which missed.
Surprisingly,
This one is
like,
going to shambles.
I don't know what the health of zombies are, and I'm not gonna look it up. But yeah, this is fun. And they get like some
And it
crazy
barely
stuff.
hits.
Is 3 bludgeoning damage. I think that's been one of the only few zombies to actually hit anything higher.
Twice. What are you talking about?
Oh no, it was the other one that always hit. So now he's up there. Now the
But
other
he's
one.
dead.
It's that square. It is that square, I swear.
Quit putting things in that square. I am going to, now I see this one here, I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Roll the hit. That will hit.
For 6.
Cool. You see a
Yep.
arrow protruding from its flesh exterior.
Yep. And that'll be it.
Xenophon. You have a zombie toward your front and rear.
Dang, these things have a lot of health. For zombies.
Huh?
No, so sorry. I was just reading my notes. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this one, I guess, so I can get flanking.
Cool.
All right.
22 will definitely hit.
7.
You slough off some of his rear.
Cool. That's my turn.
Shit, this is a very healthy zombie.
Oh yeah.
These have got quite a bit of health. You don't
Yeah,
have-
no,
They're
they're
beefy.
surprisingly beefy. I think they average more health than we currently have level 2.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, they do.
Ultra.
Yeah, one from me and one from the badger. I don't get advantage for flanking that angle.
And that angle, no. 9 will miss because you are trying to get around. Actually, no, because he is in melee range. I will say it'll hit, sorry. Go.
Alright.
One
One damage anyway. And how about a badger?
The badger going left to right. Reroll 1, 2. It's going to be the one on the right. So, white is 11 will hit. 1 point of damage.
That's my output, folks.
Agnes.
Agnes, so you would tell Agni, lower your head a little bit. And
Yeah.
shoot right of frost of this guy right here.
Go on, roll the hit. That will hit. For another 12 point, it is going.
Oh.
It takes damage and it stays standing.
Oh wow. And
Thank you, sister.
so we have 3 left, right?
As Alden like brushes like some snowflakes off of his shoulder.
It's dandruff. I think that is it for me. Sorry guys.
Alden.
All good.
Okay, before I do anything, so Thistle's 4 strike attack is a range attack. If I were to cast it here, would it be through both of us?
I would say from that this from where it is. It wouldn't be through both of you, but it would still have cover from it because it is around the corner of a wall, as well as
Okay.
going through Ogmar at the same time.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move Thistle to here. Alden is going to take a big swing, two-handed with his quarterstaff,
Cool.
with advantage because he's flanking. But the 17, yep. 4.
It stays standing.
Gonna use his bonus action to command Thistle to 4 strike this dude at point blank range.
Sure. Roll a hit. That'll hit.
Zombies.
It stays standing.
Dude, what the fuck?
What
Zombies,
the
man.
fuck? Can we say we just hit him
Holy
in the
man,
head?
fuck that death.
I'm going to post this because this is getting topical.
Yeah.
Fortitude.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
See, the
Yeah.
annoying thing is, even being an Asimar, I don't think I get anything relating to like me doing radiant damage until 3rd level.
Yeah.
I'm seriously debating throwing this bag of beans into the room already.
Don't waste it yet.
Zombie.
Not with the badger in there, please.
We need that.
You can resummon the badger.
Oh, hey, the rat being roasted.
Oh
The
god.
weasel. Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking.
No, that's alright.
All good.
I'll just attack this guy. That's all.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll the hit.
18.
Alrighty. 10 minus that. It stays
I d-
standing.
Okay. No problem.
Holy
I would use my divine smite, but I ran out of spell slots.
All good. Just keep hitting them.
Yep, this one is going to attempt to attack Alden.
Miss.
7 will miss. And the one down here is going. Both of them are going to attack. All three of them are just going to attack upwards. So Xenophon, that's designed to hit, and Blue, unfortunately. So, hey, it is your turn.
Instagram is clearly listening to me because I was just scrolling through for like a half a second and immediately came across a Legend of Vox Machina ad.
Nice.
It knows I'm playing D&D.
Exactly. I'm just gonna shoot at this guy again.
Battle hit.
4. God. I just kind of like look at it like, huh? Just like head cocked, like, why won't you die? And that's my turn.
Right now.
Yeah.
Xenophon.
It's got what, like 4 arrows in it?
I'm gonna fuck him up. Let's have it at advantage. The north one. Yeah, I want the one with I want to get advantage.
14 hit. It stays standing.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
What is the constitution on these? It only gets a +3. You're just rolling high.
Yes.
Oh, that's my turn.
God.
This is why I'm saying, like, combat with me can be dangerous.
We're learning that.
Ogma.
Jeez.
I'm
Oh.
over here looking through all my stuff.
So you want to talk about dangerous combat? I ran a one-shot for my friends last night for my birthday, where we did like a little hosting party beforehand, and I was running Court of the Lunar King, which is a level 15 one-shot.
Oh boy, can it beat a 6? What is that?
Oh God. Yes, it can.
But how about a Badger 6?
Against the one in front? Actually, no, wait. You did say it was a random attack, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whatever's back here.
1, so it's attacking this one on the left.
I might still do some chipped in.
Yes,
Hey, anything
I
helps.
guess we try to aim at the face with the rate of thrust.
Dead.
Oh my god. Oh.
Thank you,
Sorry.
sister.
It's
Seriously.
still stays standing.
Almost failed. Almost failed.
You guys
The
remember
one-
how this fight started with a critical?
Yeah.
It does.
What happened to
actually
that?
does not roll if you roll a crit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just need to roll a crit.
Yeah, but my crit wasn't enough to kill it, so it didn't matter for that ability.
So they're at what? Well, what? 1 hit point or 0, whatever that is.
Two of them are currently canceling around with 1 hit point left.
Well, the thing is, I tried to use my AoE spell, and it just didn't work. I'm gonna swing again at the zombie right in front of me with advantage because flanking. 21 hits. Can it beat a 7? Or was that not enough
God.
for the 10?
That was enough. They're just freaking barely hanging on.
This'll do your thing.
I actually rolled pretty high damage, but just rolled high con.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Can it beat a 10? Which is a flat 10.
Yes.
No, it's on.
Oh, finally.
I want someone to do the add as to how much these zombies have taken.
Oh
I am
God.
very confused, like because I only see one, so I don't know which one
Zombies
they can
below
get.
me, of course.
I'm gonna send Thistle right here at the end of my turn, just in front of me, so you can see it in the room.
I've been rolling nothing but 18.
Hey, as long as they hit.
Listen, 18 is a solid
Beat a
number.
17. He rolled 18 on it.
Which one
Listen.
are you attacking
The one below me, always.
to? Directly
Listen,
below you?
18 is a solid number.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Hey.
That's it. I mean, let's just see if he can get
Finally.
18, 19, 20 exactly 15 minutes.
I've done it.
No, you rolled
Is there
18
another
last
dead?
time. Yep.
Did another one die?
One left.
Yeah, there's
As
more in
this
there.
one attempts to attack Nino again. A 13 to hit. Hey, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna step. Nope. I need to select my.
Arrows you got left, man.
I've got a lot of arrows.
You can also always retrieve them.
Yeah.
Only half of them. That actually says that in the book.
Can I step here and shoot? Okay, I'm gonna step here, shoot at zombie.
Okay, roll.
Where is my character sheet?
Your house rules that it is one for 2 allies. It's one of those 2.
It gets covered, yes, but it has to be by 2. Not necessarily 2 allies, but 2 medium creatures.
Thistle does not cause half
6.
cover. That's what you were getting at.
No, it doesn't. 6 points of damage and
Yep.
an arrow protrudes out of this one.
Yep, and then I'm gonna step back around the corner.
This thistle is a tiny construct.
Yep. And I'm just a large medium.
I'm gonna make my way downtown, walking fast. I'm gonna get here,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna swing with the short sword, baby, with no advantage, just normal. 22,
Yep.
6, cease.
Allow off some more, you allow off some more,
Baby fat.
fat skin.
An arm, maybe. Who knows?
Oh, he was so nice to make the space. Let's try for advantage.
Sure.
Yes.
Jeez.
Good thing you got the advantage.
A whole 2 damage.
Cool.
I'll
Point
back
damage,
out.
that's electrify.
Command the badger.
As you move back, it is going to attempt to land.
Good
Misses.
enough.
The badger attack. There's only one attack.
Yeah, it does. Alright.
It goes
I think
to
that-
bite, but it seems to have bit stuff that was just already falling off.
I think that might just be the first miss against the zombies.
It is
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
You
it's
can move
5.
through us.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, brother. I'm very sorry for stepping loose. And then cast Ray of Frost. Will that hit?
you would have to go down an extra 5 feet, just to... Yep, but that will hit. Alright, so 7 plus 5 is the DC, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
13.
8 plus 5. Just be
8 plus 5. 13.
There is 7 fall over damage. That's what I'm using as it is currently sitting on 1 hit point with 7 fall over damage from your 8 points of damage.
I don't
So
think it
7
says it, but it
plus
says it
5.
drops to 0. It has to roll against the damage it took, not necessarily roll over. But it doesn't matter.
Oh.
There is no difference.
Okay, so Agnes is just gonna move back here
Sure.
and it just start getting kind of like really annoyed at this fucking zombie. They're like, come on, who's next to me? Come on, brother, kill it.
This is the best combat we've ever had.
Oh my god.
Alden,
Alden
Fucking
steps
love
in.
it.
We
Ooh.
never took a rest.
Alden steps in and Thistle flies in. Alden is gonna swing, bada swing.
it is a long rest for a paladin. Hit.
Okay, no, I just didn't take the first roll, so 2. So DC 6.
It only have one of.
Wrong one, sorry. Yeah,
Yay!
Yes.
Yay!
damn it, if only I didn't
God.
slam.
Holy fuck.
God.
For zombies.
Finally.
Well-
Zombies.
They're not necessarily hard, they're just kind of annoying. So mostly,
Yeah, they just take a lot.
Well, and the whole constitution, that was like,
Yeah. He just rolled really well.
He told me what zombies
Pretty cool,
never really
pretty cool.
matters all that much. But
After combat, I'm just gonna walk into the room and I'm gonna re-ritually cast Detect Magic. Y'all can do whatever you're doing in the meantime.
As you
I'm
look
gonna-
around, apart from the now dead moaning zombies with rotting flesh, this is a dusty crypt reeking of death. An open sarcophagus rests at the back of the wall, its shattered lid lying in pieces on the floor around it. Carved into the north-facing side of the sarcophagus are ghastly images of human cannibalism.
Cool. Xenophon walks out.
I'm gonna unpin cushion these zombies and get any arrows I can.
no one
You will
needs
be
any
able
healing, do
to.
they?
You will recover half of your expended arrows.
Cool.
That was some good shooting, friend.
I
Hey
try.
guys, can we
Does anyone
take
need any healing?
I'm good.
like a 5-10 minutes break real quick?
Absolutely. Everyone
Yeah.
can come back in
Yeah,
about
yeah,
10 minutes
sounds
time.
Okay,
and
cool,
then
cool.
we'll keep going.
Excellent. Thank you. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay. She always needs a break. She always needs a break.
It's
Yeah,
fair.
we're gonna take a quick.
I know it is. I know it is. Does anyone need any healing? I know I took damage. I don't think nobody else did they?
We're gonna take a quick break.
I'm running
I need to
the
run to use the
same
restroom.
campaign for my friends.
And when
three.
it's
They
I'll get
have
time
a
to
wolf
my
companion.
dog up.
The
But
wolf that you're scared of.
yeah, we will
And
be
last night
right
that wolf
back.
was going to town. It was pulling more weight than the actual characters themselves.
Oh, we countered a wolf we just didn't want. Okay.
In the very first session,
I'm
the attack
on my way to go feed the wolf a ration and get the wolf companion, and as I was about to do it, Pakita shot a ray of frost
and scared.
at the wolf.
Again, that's different wolf interactions. We're like, it's just like, I don't trust that wolf. It's
Yeah. By way of also another way of difference.
Hey guys, it looks like we're coming back. So I'm gonna kick over, hop back into Discord here. I mean, a bit back in Discord. I'm gonna get that back in here. Once I drop that. Yeah, you don't have to spend all 5. Yeah. No, you can heal 1 hit point if you wanted. Like, yeah.
The amount of healing points that you have available is your level times 5. You can also expend 5 points to cure poison or disease. That's literally how it works.
Yeah.
It's good because it makes paladins the only one that can selectively heal exactly what they want.
Yeah, when being petty with clerics, it's more of like you punched a statue and hurt yourself. No, I'm not healing that, you fucking idiot. The paladins being like, oh, you got unconscious in this fight because you made a stupid decision. All will
Here's
die
1
of you,
hit
but
point.
You're getting 1 hit point.
Yeah. They can be very petty.
Well, that's just healers in general. A
Yeah.
rule of thumb for any game that
Well,
has
yeah.
a support-based role is don't fuck with your healers.
Yep. But yeah, like the paladin could just be like, 1 for you. That's all you're getting.
Oh wait. Oh, so it's not one. So
Sorry,
every
I'm back.
so every 1 hit point is 1 point of healing.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can go up to 5 hit points.
At level 10.
Okay,
It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been misplaying this thing kind of wrong since the start.
That's fine.
Oops.
There's
Oh, good.
the
Honestly, I should have done
always
it.
Azamar
learning
healing
experience.
hands you might be thinking of that's like 5 times their level. Auto
I actually have
Yeah, so-
none.
No, healing hands is what Azamar's get, and that's the 1 hit point.
I actually should have none. That I should have gotten no hit points back. Sorry.
So
It's done.
somebody was saying if somebody needs healing, I need a bit.
I can
if
also-
Somebody has.
Let me kick over.
Yeah, I have no healing. Sorry, y'all, because I got to cure some disease.
I can do something. I have cure
I
wounds.
misread how it worked. Let's put that.
Don't have any spell slots to cast cure wounds, and I know that Zulu doesn't
That's
have.
okay.
healing. If
I'm
you
still
want-
good. I have 9 out
I've
of
got
14.
1 slot. Okay. Have
I'm
I
good.
taken a long rest since
got
I've
2
played?
slots. Why don't I cast
Can we-
the cure wounds? Because apparently we've all got it.
Can we take a short rest?
If you think it's safe to take a short rest and you're willing to take that risk, you can certainly do it.
Before we
Hey,
do that,
I
I
have
can.
this
I'm assuming I've had a long rest since the last time I've been here. Would that be correct? Okay, so I have 2 spell slots and I can cast Cure Wounds on someone.
I am 9 out of 14. If somebody needs it more than me, yeah.
How's everyone else looking?
All of us except for Pakicha know the cure wound spell?
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know cure wounds. I have lay of hands.
You know, you have like other
Yeah,
healing
you don't
stuff.
need it.
You don't
Yeah.
get spellcasting until I think level 3.
Yeah.
I already have spell
Everyone has some point, some sort of healing. I think
Mm-hmm.
there's one person who doesn't.
No, because Pakicha
Hey,
has
that's
healing
what
hands as an
those-
Azamar, so she gets exactly 1 point of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can heal with 1 point. Oh yeah, healing hands.
Yep.
That's the next one you could. Yes. Okay, so I just I just touched myself.
Pakita.
What? It needs healing too.
I don't
And
know.
then the dirt comes back.
I
What
don't
are
know.
you doing?
You hear Agnes just going.
Agnes in the sewers? That's so
God.
unsanitary.
I'm gonna go to
God.
this room alone for a second, guys. I'll be back.
I gotta
You hear
go
weird noises.
heal.
Yeah.
Wink.
Okay, so I want to ask this now. Feel free to say no, Andrew. So my bag of beans has exactly 5 beans. And the first few lines say that if I dump the entire contents, it does 5d4 damage. Because I have 5, would I be able to throw a single exploding bean for 1d4 damage?
No.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
The reason why it explodes with 5 is because of the amount of magic being forced into one spot.
That's fair.
But if there's only 1 bean left when you dump it, does it still do 5d4? Let's rules lawyer this out ahead of time so we can exploit.
The bag specifically does say when you dump the contents, so I think it's regardless of how much the contents is. I think it's just the bag being emptied.
Yes.
Nice. Nice, Hunter.
It-
I added it to my sheet so I can literally just put it in chat and everyone can read it. Because I just copy and pasted it so that I have like a thing on my sheet that I can look at and I don't have to go hunting through them.
A giant.
That's crazy.
beanstalk sprout.
It was good of you to take it before I did, because I would have probably been way less responsible about it.
No, you would have taken them, seen the zombies, and be like, huh, beans.
What is a boulette bor?
A bullet is a kind of animal,
Mhm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Burrows up to attack. Up and attack. Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. I think it'd be hilarious to see that. Up to
Yeah.
12 toads crawl out.
Toads. Wait, where do you see toads? I see toad stools.
51 to 60. Bright pink toads crawl forth.
Okay, wait. So it doesn't say anything about that. Are those creatures on 51 to 60 under my control, or are they just there?
Dude, you like 81 to 90?
I mean,
Yeah.
oh god.
I'm just curious how we.
Or if I
managed
get a
to use
or if I roll a
Insta-death.
100, or if I
Oh
roll
my
a 100,
God.
we just go to a cloud giant.
I mean,
just totally
Sure.
sidetrack this campaign. We're not going to hell.
Totally sidetrack our campaign to get extra XP.
oh, this is great.
Dude,
But yeah, no, like I knew what this was as soon as he said bag of beans. Like this is a super chaotic item.
it's a fantastic item.
It's a fantastic. 91 to
alright.
99, you summon a mummy lord,
Yeah.
and it
Nice.
summons
Been
the
quite
pyramid.
a deck of many, but
Yeah, no, it summons a
it's
pyramid.
nice
It summons a
plan.
pyramid with the sarcophagus and everything. So the mummy lord gets
Yeah.
its layer actions.
God.
Yeah. I will literally, if you roll a 91 to 99, I will stop the campaign and tell everyone to come back next week as I design the bloody thing.
Design the pyramid puzzle. Let's. Do I give this
Say-
a shot?
Well, I'd say 99 to 100 because 100 is a beanstalk into the clouds, and you choose where it goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so to my Cloud City I made.
Hi, we're not going to do Descent into Avernus anymore. We're going to do Storm King Thunder.
We frickin' just planar
Completely change modules. The fact that you're from the Hell Riders or to the Gauntlet Flaming Fist, completely irrelevant now.
Yes.
Hey, either way, it plays into my character.
Hey, let's be chaotic. We'll go outside and just throw these beans and we roll.
Yep.
our distant level 20
Oh, well, no, I can do
characters will
that-
look back on this
I can
day
roll
and
that
wonder whatever
D100.
happened to that city that exploded.
I can roll that D100 5 times. Because that's the
Oh.
D100 is if I plant a bean and water it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. We
I
could
am
run
also
5 different
totally down to
campaigns.
do 5 at one time
From this
if you want
one
to do
item.
that.
We just planar shift 5 times and go through 5 different campaigns. 5 different modules.
Listen, got 5 beans. We could do it.
Let's hold on.
In any
Let's
case-
let's wait till we're higher than level 2.
In any case, back into the game.
Yes.
Are you guys taking a rest or not?
I don't think we necessarily need to unless people
Yeah, I don't
want.
think-
No, I think we're
I don't
good.
think we need to.
Yeah.
I think we really get benefits from
Yeah,
long
good
rest
to push
anyway.
through.
Alright.
If we're not
Oh.
taking that, Alden is going to go inspect this door.
Guys. We're back. Oh, we could really mess this up.
Before we do that, I like to
Ooh.
examine that.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, I didn't know if
Oh,
any
just with that
anybody
one
searched
item,
inside.
we could just and ruin this entire campaign. Oh, I hope we don't. But
The
that would be
description you already gave us
that
is
would be
that it has
freaking
ghastly
hilarious.
images of cannibalism and that the top is shattered. But that's it.
Yes. I know, but
Think
no
so.
one actually inspected it. That was just.
I will get that updated.
Yeah, that sounded more like room description than anything to me.
As you investigate this sarcophagus, you recognize that this sarcophagus was plundered long ago. A search of its interior yields up only a jawless human skull and a few bone fragments.
Oh, Mercutio, I knew him, and
As I-
we're moving.
I pray for the deceased body, and at that point, I would leave the room.
Oh, I know.
Well, such a good.
I know you guys would. Hands down.
All right,
Just
Alden's
be
gonna inspect this door.
Roll an investigation check.
I'm gonna have Thistle give me the help action.
Sure.
oh.
Oh, I'm still trying to figure out what the road will go past.
The door is slightly rotted, but still a very sturdy door.
Okay.
You did say you inspected the door.
Yes. Right, Alden's gonna open the door.
With a loud creak, the door opens. It was not locked. Within, give me a second as I move things.
Go.
Within, you see the walls.
Got a couple
and
things
floor of
updated,
this room
but
are
guys,
covered with streaks
For
and
those who
splashes
just
of
tuning in,
dried
welcome.
blood.
I hope you
Two
guys
dangling
enjoying your
corpses.
weekend.
Two dangling
We're having fun.
bodies are shackled
Going crazy.
to the east and south walls. One is an elderly male human, the other a young female tiefling. Both are covered in bloody gashes and neither is moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it. A bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Are they dead?
Roll a medicine check.
Gonna
They have a scold and they're
help action.
talking.
Yeah, we know that, but Alden doesn't see the
Yeah,
board.
we don't know what that means though either.
As you have a look over them, the male human is dead. As you look over
This one?
the female is the female
Nice.
tiefling, which
How's
is,
everyone's weekend going, by the way?
is that one.
Hope you
she
guys are
is
enjoying. Hope you guys are enjoying the
unconscious,
story.
but stable.
We got out of the combat a little bit ago, and we're just having fun.
Alden is going to
Freaking
set her
zombies.
down.
She collapses into your arms.
Gonna
Actually, fuck it, it's already done. She collapses into your arms.
Right.
Unconscious.
I'm going to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is there still water in this room? Or is this above where the water is?
There is no water in this
All right, cool. So what I'm going to do.
I will say that with a 13 medicine check, as you grip her in your arms, or as you hold her in your arms, your hands get slightly crusted, and you start to recognize that this is salt covered.
Like she
And as you
is
have a
salt
look-
covered?
Yes, and as you have a look at this body, a lot of her wounds are covered in salt.
Alden is going to take the 50 feet out of his rope, like the 50 feet rope out of his bag, kind of make it into a makeshift pillow and like lay her on the ground. And I want to see if I can hear anything on the other side of the door.
Roll a perception check.
Help action from Thistle.
I figured.
Yeah.
Currently, you cannot hear anything.
All right. Alden's just going to move the chair and barricade this door. I'm going to
Sure.
signal the rest of the party in, fill them in on what's happening. And we should probably rest until she wakes up.
Agreed.
Because I don't feel comfortable just leaving someone here who's still alive.
I agree.
Someone who's probably not a cultist because they're whipped, chained up, and all of that.
Yeah.
I also have an extra set of common clothes that I'll like lay over her as a blanket.
Alright, so you're gonna have a rest in this room?
Yep. And I've used the chair to barricade this door. Like kind of like do
Okay.
the thing where like you put the chair on an angle like under the hinge or like under
Are you-
the door and all that.
Doing anything with this room? Oh, sorry, this door?
I will stand outside and guard the door.
I was gonna say I was gonna watch the. I was gonna stand
And
like
How
on
long's
the corner and
rest?
just.
It's just short, right?
I was gonna ask, that was my very next question, are you doing a long or short rest?
I was planning on, like, I personally was planning on resting until however long she wakes up, whether that is short or long is up to DM. But, like, if we have the opportunity to take a long rest and get all of our stuff back,
Above game, it would take a long rest for her to recover any semblance of hit points and any semblance of consciousness.
Unless
Can we
we
cure
pump a
her?
healing. Probably.
none of us have any healing. Oh, it's some of us. have
I
healing
do.
left.
Yeah, I've got 2
I do.
slots worth.
Or we can just wait for a long rest.
I feel like it's safer just to get our stuff back because this is, like, from the letter, this is the suspected place of Wormspeaker Remus.
Mm-hmm.
And given the fact that we just fought zombies, I think that there is a chance, like me and Alden both, think that there is a chance that he could be using necromancy. And I don't want to go into a fight with a possible necromancer without having healing spells prepped.
Yeah.
Well,
This is a
if we're
fair
gonna.
place to settle in.
I was like, we could help get these people out of here. Would that be quicker?
We can
Uh-oh.
try to get them out of here, but I would like to have information as well. Because trying to bring
Would it be well? It would be safer outside than it is under this place.
trying
Well,
to
no,
bring
because-
ragged and wounded bodies through a bathhouse that is
And then we-
currently still
yeah.
open and in operation
Mm-hmm.
might
And we
not
have-
be the best thing.
Probably not.
Came in incognito.
Because we
down here.
went during open hours, right? We didn't walk in
Correct.
the dead of night.
Correct, it was currently, I would say it was roughly around midday.
Yeah. So like, there's definitely still people like taking baths and getting massages and stuff, trying to sneak out like
Mhm.
at least a wounded, unconscious body. Probably not the best thing. And then
That has
also,
been
what do we
clearly
do once
super
we get
torture.
on the like a group of 6 people with a single unconscious body is like kind of sketchy out on the streets.
Sorry, I take my statement back. It was roughly mid-morning toward midday by the time you actually got down here.
Either way, being like if we
Okay.
went back up, the bathhouse would still be open and people would still be on the streets.
Yeah.
That's a
being my
bad thing.
overarching
Why?
6 of
Um,
us standing there holding a single unconscious body doesn't look bad to you.
Remembering that the guards around here all hate us.
Yeah, that too.
That would
They're
not
not
go in
fond
our
of us.
favor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry.
I can
take a
heal
long rest.
her.
If you want, I can set Thistle down the hall to come back to sneak and come back and alert us if anything happens.
It just
'Cause
makes
Thistle
sense.
is-
That's par for the course.
I can send Thistle down the hall, stealth to alert us if anything happens.
Oh, I will say I can stand guard for the entire time, but
Oh, if we're taking long rests, we can take it in shifts.
I can heal her if we wanted to rest less.
All right. If you guys are gonna do a long rest, this is actually one of my small hidden rules. You will each gain the experience for encounters gained up to this point.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, it also has to be at the end of said long rest.
Yeah, it has to be a
Mhm.
successful long
We have
rest.
to make
You
it
have to-
through.
You have to. make it
Nice
through
thing
the
is we
long
won't get surprised.
rest.
I'll
I
take first
need-
watch.
I do ask,
need,
is you're
uh,
watching? Oh, sorry.
No, that's alright. I was gonna say is I need your watch patterns. Exactly what you're doing if you are barricading it. If not, I already know about the chair. I know that Noozelig is keeping watch from the southern entrance as well. But if you are more than happy with your current location, just let me know your current plans. At the end of your successful rest, at the end of your successful long rest in a dangerous place, is when you will heal. Is when you will get all your stuff back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
in
think of
mind this is
I'm
a
trying to think of a better
dangerous
location to
location.
sleep at. That's all
Yeah.
in this place.
There isn't really one. There's the room that's like half crumbling. There's the place where we first entered, but that's like ankle deep, like just water all over. And then there's the room that
We
smells
have
like rotting eggs.
You also have the tombs.
Yeah, and then the
Let's say
sarcophagus.
they all, like, I recommend the tombs, believe it or not, because there's only one way in.
But you saw how well that worked out for the zombies, you know? I feel like this way we
I can bring the if we want to go into the tomb room. Like Alden would bring the corpse, but like he would ask someone to bring the chair, and we can just barricade the door. Like I can bring the chair with us.
It's true.
Because the problem is, sleeping in that room, there's two entrances, so.
We have one door barricaded.
By a chair.
If you feel more comfortable resting in one of the tomb rooms, I say we go to the one that
Has one.
like the first one, the one that didn't have cannibalism on one of the sarcophagi.
I am also going to quickly point in, because I just remembered this as well. Because it is a long rest, if you are expecting to sleep, anyone wearing medium or heavy armor, if there is an encounter, you will not be wearing said armor.
We can technically still wear it, we just get exhaustion.
Correct.
Yes.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll take my
Leather
eye
is medium.
to doff my armor.
Well, we're trying to figure out the best place to sleep first.
Right.
Well, we're still going somewhere is the point.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine going into the sarcophagus room all the way down the hall if that's more comfortable.
Agreed.
The thing is that room big enough to hold all of us? The first one?
As in the one...
I thought there were 8 squares, but
There are 8 squares. You have the one with all the zombies. You have the one without the zombies that you found the beans in, but also had the damaging liner. Each of them both have. You'd be able to get the one with the zombies. You would all be able to fit in there with 5 feet of. A 5-foot area unused. Technically, same with the other one. However, one person would be either in or on top of the sarcophagus.
Okay, yeah, so Alden's actually like, I'm gonna vote for the zombie room then, just because it has more room. I'm gonna bring her in here, lay her on the ground, and then I'm just gonna move the zombie
I'll
bodies.
carry her.
Well, I'm gonna move the zombie
Oh.
bodies into the room that we were originally planning on resting in, like the one right here.
Yeah, I'll help with that. moving bodies.
So will I. So will I.
Yeah, because I don't
I'm
want
gonna-
like leaving the zombie bodies in the hallway is huge red flag for anyone who sees it.
So we're sleeping in this room to the south.
This room.
Okay.
This room.
Yep.
We bring the lady here, move the zombie bodies out, and then I will barricade the door with a chair, and leave Thistle on watch while I rest.
And yeah, I'm gonna sit in this corner. And then, I mean, I'll take a rest too, or I'll take a watch.
I like to take a watch too. I would take
Yep.
a second shift. I know Mark said he would do first. So
Did you say you
I'll
would
take-
put the zombies into the torture room?
We're putting the zombies
Yeah.
into the torture room. Yes. I am still like having a watch, but what I'm having like quote unquote having a watch. I'm having Thistle have a watch, and because we can communicate, if Thistle sees anything, he's going to come alert me, and I can wake up and get everyone up because I'm the only one who can understand him.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I'm taking a watch while also not taking a watch.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's also like above game. He's also proficient in both stealth and perception.
what does the rest of the party think?
I can take a
It's a
fifth watch if
great question.
we need the time filled out.
Agreed. I will take.
go
I can
with
take the final.
All right.
The final watch.
Let me know the durations of the watch, and who's taking it in which order.
Which numbers are there missing from the watch order?
Let's say what's your rulings
depending on-
watches?
Watches, I leave up to you. So if you want one person to do 4 hours of watch and another person to do another 4 hours of watch to take up the 8 hours, so be it. If you have each rotating through, I do need what order you are taking it in.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my action is
Please,
how much hours can
every-
we watch? My question is how many hours can we watch while still getting benefit from the long rest?
If you want to benefit from the long rest, the most you would be able to rest for is 2 hours. Is outside of it would be 2 hours. So you could have 4 people on watch and everyone still gets a long rest.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
For every for every 4 hours of rest, I need 1 roll on a D12, which will become relevant depending on the roll.
Okay, so 4 perception checks, like 1 per watch, and then the D12 twice per long rest, so like once every 4 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
The D12 can be rolled by anyone, but everyone does need to have a general perception check.
Okay. So we got Zeno, New.
Yeah,
Agni.
I'll take a second shift period at the end.
Yeah, I've got fourth.
I'll have Thistle take the
final.
first shift. Small
I
enough
think,
that he can hide around corners and all of that. So
I think Zeno was taking first.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
Thistle will take
third. Okay, and I'll take fourth.
So then do we want to just do, like, just in general, because we have to roll the D12s, do we want to just do whoever takes second and then whoever takes last watch rolls the D12s?
I was actually going to ask if I can have every first and third.
Okay, either
First and
or.
third. Okay.
If we want to just make that, like, the rule of, like, first and third roll the D12s, that's fine.
I'm good with it.
Now, everybody, get your butts in this room. I should say, everybody, get your butts in this room.
I'm already what you guys notice is I do not let go of my bow. I'm passed out, still gripping my bow.
Oh, yeah.
I will have to say, I will point this out. I will wear my armor. I will say that.
Okay.
Elton will, like, use a little bit of his water skin to, like, kind of, like, clear the salt out of her wounds and, like, clean her wounds and, like, also give her some water while she's still asleep.
Okay. I'm just gonna put that there for now. Alright. So what I need is who's on first watch?
Xeno.
for
The person
I am on
second
first watch.
All right. So the person on first and second watch, I need you both to roll a perception check, and the person on first watch, I need you to roll an additional D12, just a straight D12.
D12 perception.
And a D12.
Oh, okay.
And on second watch, I need the two people from second watch to roll their perception checks.
Okay, so Thistle's perception because Alden is like actually asleep, and then roll the d12.
And the person on the third watch, I need another D12. Thank you.
Already got you.
Cool. Cool.
All right.
I go
You
next.
find yourselves.
Oh.
You found yourselves cramped into the small chamber like a can of sardines, but you do find somewhat. You do find yourself finding a somewhat fitful bit of sleep. The rest passes uneventfully. Those people who were wearing medium or heavy armor during this rest will take a point of exhaustion. However, everyone does regain hit points, spells, and anything else that they and abilities that they would get on a long rest.
I did say I took off my armor.
Additionally,
I think I'm the only one who kept my arm, wasn't it?
That needed to. I was saying I left mine on, but I have light armor.
All right.
Okay.
If we get enough points to level up, do we level up right now or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So level up.
I'm also quickly calculating how much experience points you get.
I don't think you expect us to take a long rest either.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can like with spellcasters it'll be a little bit more difficult, but like mid-session level ups, can we just all mutually agree not to take forever?
Oh no, I can be fast.
Oh.
We're
Mine's
early
gonna be
enough that
easy.
It's not a huge deal.
Yeah, no, I know.
Mine might take
Yeah,
a little
A couple of us are
doubt
coming in.
I will-
and
Like I know that like if we level up, all three of us Azamars get Radiant Soul.
Ooh.
I doubt I'll level up, but
So
I know we don't level up too.
everyone is going to gain 150 experience points shared.
Cool.
Sorry, no. That is the 150 experience points is shared across all of you, so you each get 150.
Okay, so
we
I'll
level up?
560.
Yep.
You level up at 900.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I always
So
keep
it's-
track of like how much I need to level up. Like instead of
Uh-huh.
just typing the number that I have, I type the number out of the next threshold because I don't feel like looking it up every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
yes,
Like I'm
smart
doing right
man.
now.
You guys have currently skipped quite a few different encounters, so
Also, I
you could
just really
double
quick
back and do stuff, but it's up to you.
I just
Oh, yeah.
really quick want to check something, and feel free to delete the token after the fact. I just want to see if I drag a new Thistle token on, is it layered over? No. Okay, never mind. Go ahead and delete the one behind me then. I thought it was going to layer over me if I dragged a new one, but no, it's just a visual glitch on my side specifically.
Yeah.
That's so obnoxious.
That's a bummer.
All right.
Anywho.
What I'm gonna do is now, as you go and reopen the door, as I imagine you would.
No, we just stay here for another day or two.
Yeah, does the lady wake up?
It should
the
be
lady
night now
does.
upstairs.
Should be.
Does anyone have a memory or knowledge of time passing? And I can tell you exactly what time.
I have a
You said we
marker for
entered at
the
early to
sun
mid
rising.
afternoon, or early
Yeah.
to mid morning, so like 9 a.m. ish.
It's hard to say down here as you are covered in darkness. I
If
would
the
have
sun
someone
rises again,
roll.
it would
I
just
would-
tell me.
I would have someone. I would have someone who is attempting to determine the time to roll a nature check for a survival check.
I'd say, who's the ranger in the party?
Me.
Oh, roll it, man. Roll your nature.
This was
Survival
gonna give
or nature.
This was gonna give you the help action,
Okay.
so you get advantage.
This should be your thing, man.
You gather it is roughly around the evening. What time specifically you don't know, but you do have a general idea that it would be roughly the evening.
I'll relay that. It's getting close to sundown.
As
On the top.
you do this, the civilian that you have brought in here does awaken. And as she looks around, she is somewhat scared the fact that she is currently in a sarcophagus, and also seeing quite a few different people that she doesn't know in this unknown place.
There's also a fashionable badger, though. Come on.
Alden has like his hands up, like seeing the fear on her face. Like, understandable. We saw you hanging from a rope in the other room and didn't want to leave you there. Do you know how you got here or what happened?
You know her
Why
name,
wounds
right?
were filled with salt. No, we don't know her name. We just saw
No.
We
her.
should
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
ask for her name. That should be like the first thing we ask.
We'll try to calm her down first before we start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she kind of woke up, saw a bunch of people, and was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Uh-huh.
She's definitely she is currently sort of just looking at each of you, just a little bit in shock. Well, doesn't quite know what to expect out of each of you.
Mm-hmm.
If it makes you feel better, this room used to have zombies.
That's not
She whimpers.
Xenophon. Thank you, though. Do you know how you got here? Why your wounds were filled with salt before we cleaned them out?
Who are you?
I'm Alden. We came here to inspect some rumors of unusual activity. Do you know why you were brought down here?
She starts looking toward the corners of the room before she does calm down a little bit, and she says, I'm Vendetta Cress. Are you part of the Athun family?
No, I am a adopted child of the Fear Hell family. He'll like, as proof, he'll like show his upper city token.
I have to get to the Athuns. I'm sorry.
Would I know who the Athuns are?
By nature of you being from this place, the Othun family is a family known for, what is it? Give me a second. I'm trying to find it here. You do know, if I recall correctly, the Athuns are known for their, they are a somewhat wealthy family, a trading family, known for spirits and wine.
Oh, were they the ones outside of? Were they the ones outside of the gate that were like really pissy?
That you approached, yeah, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they were like, we need to get
I'll
into
let you
the
know.
city. But,
I'll let
like,
you know if it's different.
Okay. Yeah, no, we talked to
Yeah,
them and
I'll
they were
let-
like,
I'll let you know if it's different.
I think I actually took notes on that specifically. Basilisk Gate. Yeah, the Othun family is also locked out, known for wine and spirits. I did take that note. Yeah.
There you go.
So, you said her name is Vendetta Cress?
Vendetta Crest.
Oh, like-
VENDETTA. Crest.
Oh, like the word vendetta.
Yes.
Cress. I'm so like, yeah, I know the Othuns. I can help you get there. Do you know how you were brought out here? Like why you were brought down here or anything like that?
I was attacked on my way home. I knocked unconscious. Uh, I was tortured. It hurts. And then she sort of just starts rubbing at her wounds with some of the existing salt currently within, and she starts trying to rub it away. Remembers what's going on.
Was I not
That
able to
wouldn't
wash the
help.
salt out? Because I had said
Um,
that I tried to wash the salt out. Was I not
Did
able
you?
to
I
get it?
missed that. I actually missed that. So
Oh, do you
yeah.
want me to do you want me to just retcon roll a medicine check to see if I did do it well?
No. It's fine. It's fine. Uh, she'll get like some last dregs of salt with from certain wounds, that sort of thing. But no, she does seem to have some lingering pain from her ordeal.
Eldon will he'll put his hand on her shoulder, use his healing hands to kind of like close up some of her wounds.
Yep. And she she sort of relaxes a little bit, somewhat, just a little bit imperceptibly, but she does look quite a bit more relaxed. Obviously, there was a lot of background pain being hidden.
Yeah, no, we can help you get out of here, and then we can bring you to or at least I can bring you to the Othman family. Why do you need to see them, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. Security arrangement.
You're breaking out, man.
Yeah, you're very, very quiet.
They were trying to get me to talk about the security, the guards, the layout of the manor.
1 second, my Discord totally cut out, so like I don't know if you heard the
Yeah,
question.
essentially what she's saying that under torture they were attempting to get her to regale details of the manor's guards, layout, that sort of stuff. You can gather from this information that they were probably attempting to do something to the Onthune family themselves, but to gathering information from her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it cut out. Did I hear why she was trying to get back to the Othun estate, or like why she's there, or is it just like they tortured her because they needed information?
You would gather that she's trying to get back to the Onthunes to report any
Oh, it's Onthun, not
details.
Othun. Okay.
Onthune, yeah. Oh, sorry, it is Othune. Sorry, my apologies.
Okay.
Yeah, Othune.
No worries.
Causing someone to drastically write down notes.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm gonna be an aggressive note taker. You got to deal with it.
Someone's got to be.
Did you kill them? Did you kill them all?
Not all of them. We found.
Say them.
What was that, sorry?
On it.
Be specific when you say them.
Them, the people who were torturing me.
We took care of some zombies.
Yeah.
We've killed some of them. We're
Them.
not sure if there are any more.
Then they're still alive.
It's on the schedule.
We can escort you out. Do not worry. We will keep you safe.
You fight.
I will stay here if that's okay.
It's pretty dangerous. Can you fight?
She looks at you with a bit of perplexion, going, I was just tortured. Do you really think I would
Toss a
be very
knife
well
in the
enough to not?
sarcophagus.
Alden will, as we're all fully except her leaving. As he's leaving, he will like hand her a sickle.
Yeah, okay.
Like if we're like getting ready to leave, he's gonna hand her a sickle and be like to protect yourself.
And just as you start to turn around, it says there was there was a sound of like something like a heavy stone scraping in a room near where I was. I don't know what that was, but be careful.
We'll try.
We will definitely
Forewarned,
listen.
forearmed.
Are you going to stay here and try to make your way out, or once everyone
I
is disposed of, would you like us to get back?
I will wait here until you come grab me.
Okay.
Keep the chair on the door.
We'll leave the chair in here so you can go to the door.
She stays away from that chair.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Alan's gonna say, I will knock exactly 4 times when it is us. Anything other than 4, do not open the door.
And she just starts to look into the distance, sightless,
Okay.
1,000-yard stare sort of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Xenophon is just gonna strut his stuff over here.
There was another way out this way, right? With the torture.
There
Yeah.
is a door still to the north up here.
Above game, I'm thinking that she was talking about like probably a secret door or something up there because she said it was
Probably.
near where she was.
Very well could be.
Alternatively, as you guys have alluded to, there is still paths down here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's like 2 whole other paths that we haven't gone down.
Yes.
I probably don't have that light anymore on me.
Because there's the other path. Alden will recast light. It's a cantrip.
Let's
Okay,
say it's,
yeah.
I was already, but I was in.
Yeah.
Cantrip lights.
Yep, I
But
was just
Everyone, I gather you guys would recast the light.
okay.
Yeah, there's so many of us that can cast it. Like if
Yeah.
one of us saw it going out, we would just tap your bow and give
Yep.
you another one.
I just whoever does it, I just pat on the head.
So
Thanks,
where do you
friend.
go?
Do we want to go back to the other paths we haven't taken, or do we want to go through the door up here?
We can just, the doors are already here. We might as well just peek through it, and if there's nothing, we can just be on our way.
As you
Yeah,
enter
exhausted,
the torture room, this torture room has been cleaned up. There is no
Whoa.
sign of the zombie corpses that you dragged in here. Although
That's-
the corpse of the gentleman on the wall is still hanging.
That is not good.
Xenophon
Totally gonna
narrows
bring
his
those
eyes.
back, and we're gonna have to kill him again.
Alden's
Center-
going to draw his quarterstaff and his wand.
Xenophon waves Agnes to like stand over here, and Xenophon is going to open the door and expect cover fire if there's anything dangerous.
Arrow
He's gonna
drawn towards the
Alden's gonna
door.
prep her.
You open the door.
Yes.
Okay. You open the door, and behind it,
It's nothing.
you see a small corridor descend with a set of stairs descending into blackness. Although to your eyesight, it's all still grey.
Xenophon turns around. So the way I see it is, we go down here or we take the path back. What do
I'm
you guys
sorry.
think?
Good
Alden will
question.
say 1 minute, and he'll send Thistle the scout. Go ahead and say what you were saying.
Did we search this lady, like with the clothes, to see what she has?
That gentleman,
That's just a hanging corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is a gentleman with some livery on him, relatively well-to-do.
A word to lose? What?
Well-to-do.
Well to do. What does that mean?
Yes, he has. He looks as if he had some wealth behind him before he was dragged down here to be tortured.
So basically, fine
Yes.
clothes, essentially.
Does he
Yes.
have anything on his pockets?
As you go to inspect him, he has nothing on him.
Okay.
When I
I
send
just-
Thistle the scout down the hall, sneakily,
Yep. How far do you send him down?
I'm gonna send him down until he finds either a door or a fork.
All right. He goes down and then he returns very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yes. You get a picture of a set of stairs and then a fork.
There's a fork immediately at the bottom of the stairs.
Pretty much.
Well, okay. It's worth sending your scout ahead either way. Okay. Alden will tell Zenvin there's a fork at the bottom.
Can I?
Was he able to see anything at the end of the fork, or like if he like looked down the halls, or no?
You didn't ask. You just said return immediately after the fork.
That's fair.
Can I try and listen to see if there's any like the scraping stone sound?
Roll a perception check.
Can do. There we go.
You don't hear the sound of scraping stones. Where exactly are you standing?
I'm standing by the other door.
Oh, by the other door?
Yeah.
You don't hear it. You don't hear
Okay.
anything from that door.
Okay.
Alden's gonna.
You gather if you were closer, you might be able to hear something, but
Okay.
listening from the other side of the door, down a different, especially down a different
Yep.
corridor, you can't hear anything.
Yep. I was just trying to see if I could hear just any like even quiet, just something that didn't seem normal. Essentially.
This is the fork you were talking about, wasn't it? Even though this is like very obviously a dead end, he just stopped here.
Yep.
Okay. Monkey's paw. I get it. I have to actually specifically say forks that aren't dead ends.
Sorry. You.
No, noted.
Wording.
Noted.
Yeah.
My fault for wording.
All
Yeah.
right. As you start to walk forward, you start to see a couple of individuals. You are not stealthing.
Have
And
they
Oh.
noticed?
hear you. You start to see them, and they see you. I want everyone to roll initiative, please.
Yep.
You sound too excited, Andrew.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I need that up as well.
Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me see.
Go down
It won't
here.
ask me. It's not asking me.
need-
Take the
I see some
2016. There we
fists-
go.
I see some fists of Bane there.
There we go.
Like loosely out of like the little bit I can see some fists of Bane, but that's about it.
Okay, I need a battle encounter.
Woo.
I should probably turn Sirenscape back down.
Not
Oh
that-
yeah.
Yeah, I needed to find a battle encounter because the sound thing for that area is
Something
just
different.
more atmospheric, not combat.
Mhm.
So, also I need you. I need that, to that, to that. Character sheet, I can go. I am not whispering rolls, and an initiative roll, please. Alright,
Figure
has
that out.
everyone rolled? Yes, I have.
Yes.
Our party just walked down there.
Someone did.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I walked down there.
Oh yeah. And everyone sees Alden, and Alden sees Agnes, it is currently your turn.
Agnes will go 5, 10, 15.
Yep. Still can't see anything from there, or not?
30. No.
30. Okay.
No. 30 and that is it.
Well, I need to turn this down myself. Alright.
Sorry if I'm blocking you guys.
You can still move through, you just can't stop on the same square.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Keeping in mind you can dash if you really want to.
Yeah, 40, 45, 50. Nah, I'm gonna.
Above game, I love the fact that you chose the name Agni, and then specifically like because you wanted to be a fire genasi,
Yep.
but then it's still stuck. You stuck with the name like you had already chosen
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, it works. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I still have bow knocked or arrow knocked.
Yep.
Just ready. I'll hold an action in case any start coming up the stairs.
Fantastic. Good to know. Out of curiosity, what can you see? What can you see up to?
I can see just the corner of right there.
That one?
Yep. That's the first.
Alright.
That's the furthest I see.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Alden,
Yay! More fighting.
see in front of you a
And
handful of
how does that sound? Is that better?
As you walk down just a little bit,
Or does it need to go down a little bit more?
a few doors in front of you.
Hold up, I have to. It's 35 feet. I just have to check something.
That is what I see.
So reaching them currently, 35-foot line. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
I am going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew down this line.
Okay.
Does it hit the 3 that I'm going across, or does it hit the one directly in front of me as well?
It will hit the 3 at the back.
Let me know if it needs to go down a little bit more.
Okay, that's fine-ish. Fine-ish. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew on those ones.
Okay. Dexterity save, isn't it?
Yep, just 3 dex saves.
Alright. So, going from closest to furthest, we have an 18, a 1, and a 5. So the 2 at the back take 5 points of acid damage.
And they take 5 at the start, or they take the damage. I'm not sure if you want
let
me
me
to do
drop
the same
that just a
5
little
or
bit more.
roll it
Just
every time at the start of each of their
and-
turns, unless they take an action to scrape it off.
there we go.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna... Where is it?
We're having fun, guys.
I'm gonna put that there.
Definitely having some fun. More XP.
I need you to put on a concentration check, please.
I'll put full clock on my-
And we'll say that they take 5 points of damage at the start of their turns.
Yes, unless they take an action to scrape it off of themselves or another person.
Alrighty.
Elf is going to then move just another 5 feet. Going to bonus action Command Thistle. Come
Cool.
here. And
Good.
cast a Force Strike at this
But
one.
yeah,
Sure.
let me shift that over so you guys can see a little bit more what I see. I can shift this over to here because we won't need that.
As the four, yeah, it does.
'Cause-
Yes, it actually to the side of the wall.
Oh.
Okay, that's my turn.
And you had a bad day.
If you think about it, yeah.
Well, where I'm standing, I can't get hit by a lot of them, so like I'm
somewhere
like
else,
position-wise,
I think.
I'm still all right. But like, walked in here and had a bad day.
Yeah, it could be
In
worse.
order to get there, you would have to come in here and then go up this way and then up there.
I always remember the command is to my character.
Oh, what, to move your character along the line that you draw?
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh.
that command either.
would
I
not
didn't
have-
know that was a thing.
It's a thing. It's a key, whatever it was.
There's like
Yeah.
measured drop or movement, right?
Hmm. I know the
Yeah.
cube where you can put things around it, like you can make like little corners and whatnot, but the other one I'm not clear.
Let's see, roll 20 hotkeys.
Yeah. Yay, Google.
And you can dash if you really want to.
I know. See, the
So you
you
would-
are like the fastest. I will say most spots.
Well, it doesn't take. It is literally just using your action to dash. You don't use a spell slot to dash.
I know what other stuff I can do.
Yep.
Guess I'll just dash for 10 feet.
For another-
That's gotta stop there.
Okay.
Wow. Fun fact, it's actually not listed on the hotkeys.
Huh.
Keep in mind that the first closest enemy is over here.
Literally,
Cool.
yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We've got a close and distance.
Oh, I see another sarcophagus.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Yay!
Alrighty, at the start of these guys' turns, they are going to take 5 points of damage.
Yep.
Perfect.
Now, are they gonna use their actions to get it off, or are they gonna just
Yes,
be
they
poisoned?
are. Yes, they are.
Why wouldn't they?
I mean, it
Exactly.
uses their action, so they have to spend their turn. Like the most they can do is movement, but they can't like do anything.
Right.
So, the Fist of Bane, I will happily let you know. Is
Oh,
one
we fought them
directly in-
before. I know exactly what it is.
Yep. This one is going to attempt to attack you, Alden.
Miss.
At a 16, that's a miss, and this one here is going to try and come up to you.
I was about to say, there's no way level 2 we're fighting things multi-attack.
Nope, and he'll also miss, even with cover. This guy is going to come up here. He is going to attempt to shoot you with a bow.
There's a 5th one?
Oh
Yep.
God.
Why are there 5 of them?
Because experience.
Alright, and that'll miss regardless. He almost, actually, the arrow hit the door that was just open. Xenophon.
alrighty. I'm gonna move past Nuzaloob. Can I get to here? How many feet of movement is that?
You are here. 25. You
1
can get
foot.
30
I
there
get
or
it.
30 there.
Are you engaged in combat?
He is.
Currently engaged in melee combat with 2 enemies.
Fuck me.
How big is the room?
It's a
I can
corridor.
only see parts of it.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving here.
You're gonna dash?
Yeah.
Alright. You dashed up next to Alden.
Buddy?
What's up?
You don't have any bonus action things to do?
Fuck no. Not yet.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna say sup or if you were just gonna say fuck off. Because with Zenithon you can never tell.
It's true. He needs abrasive. He's dead. He's a dick.
Ogma, Ogma, you don't actually have your badger anymore, due to the long rest.
Oh yeah, so that only
Yep.
disappears when the sun rises.
Oh, so you
Oh,
actually
that's
do
right.
Still have it.
The badger is still there and
Just a
looking
day.
very much
Damn.
down.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna put that badger back.
The badger is still looking very much down.
Badger, 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 badger.
There you go. Sorry.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Someone is
no,
very
I was
excited
trying to
about
grab
the
my
badger.
badger and I flipped up my...
Cause a badger.
Alright, but
Oh, that's right. I have a new. Speaking of badger, I actually have a new image and I want to use.
There's a
Right.
dash.
I think I remembered what was going on from this last time.
It's fun. I was actually kind of hoping we leveled up when we did the long race because I wanted to be able to summon cannons.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ray of frost this guy from here. You'll have cover, but might as well just get damage going.
Sorry, which one, sorry?
The further
That's
east.
fucking hilarious.
That guy?
That's cool.
Alrighty. So, alright, roll the hit. That
That
will
should
miss.
be advantage, but
That will still miss.
The 16 is still the first
Got
number,
it.
so it's not as big of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
no bonus actions this turn.
Alright. Agnes.
Agnes will go. Holy crap. 10, 11, 15.
Your reactions are fantastic.
Are these doors closed?
that
This
door's
door is... so, this door is open. Any other door that you see is closed.
Okay, so 15. Okay, I need to get there, and I only see this one.
As you
Oh.
move away, there will be 2 reactions against you.
Oh, wait, 2?
That's 17 to hit. Yes, you
There's-
came
'cause
into
there's one
combat
standing
range
range.
of 2.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit for 4 points damage.
No, but I went this way. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh shit, idiot me, I forgot to do the blade song before moving. So yes, that hits.
It's fine. I still have a spell slot for cure wounds if you get really hurt.
Need to refresh because I can't pull up.
And the second one? And the second one?
Okay.
Oh, we attempting to cut across.
Yeah. Refresh that. Sorry, guys.
Speed 24 for another 4 points.
Yeah, okay.
A second.
And then I'm gonna cast as a bonus the split song, the blade song, and then cast Ray of Frost to this one.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oof.
A roll for damage.
Nice.
After getting smacked, you really turned around and said, "You know what? Fuck you."
Nice.
That's some decent points too.
Nice.
Math.
It's literally 2 shy of max.
Give me
Acne.
1 second. Okay. I am going to 5'10". I can see this one right there. So I am going to use my bow
Okay. Roll
and
to hit.
shoot. 19.
Just misses.
Oh, are you kidding me? And then I'm gonna just back around this way.
Misses.
Just. Mainly
It-
due to cover rules.
I was gonna say it was probably cover because it was like half cover or something like that.
Still,
It was behind
that's
a-
a honking
Meaning that-
AC, boys.
That means
Yep.
if a 19 missed under half cover and a 16 missed normally, their AC's probably like an 18 nat.
Probably.
AC is 18. AC is 18. You guessed it right.
So yeah, I just missed him.
The only time I will ever do math is when playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
Alden. It is your turn.
I can't move to here, right?
You would. It would take your action, and you would have to try and you would have a contestation roll against the enemy.
Okay. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do. Ah! I can't yank either of these people closer to me with Thorn Whip and still get them like out of a range or effects. Can't pull them through walls. Alright, no, the one in front of me, I'm just gonna, the one that like got absolutely blasted, I'm gonna smack with a quarterstaff. 11 absolute misses.
Yep.
And I'm
Anything else?
gonna bonus action have Thistle Force Strike. Misses.
Yep.
Okay. And I want Thistle to go anywhere. Thistle doesn't provide flanking. It's kind of there. No, I think Thistle's gonna stay there for now.
Okay.
That's not her.
Noozaloog.
Yeah, just throw your sword. You got it.
Or you can dash and just wait for the next
Dash
one.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Just
but
gets
at
you
least
up
you're
close.
closer for the next one.
No, literally, I can't go anywhere. You guys block everything. You know, so the guys block the alley. I can't
But you
Yeah,
can.
do you not have a...
You can actually literally get here with 25. That only counts at
cannot.
5 feet.
He
of
uses an
movement.
action and it's a contestation roll.
Yeah.
I cannot walk past enemies.
Yeah.
You can go through your allies. You can't go through it.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the
without
way
a roll.
the way this combat is working right now is we have to kill these two before we can even enter the actual bigger room.
Mm-hmm.
So on my next turn, I might just move out of the way so that Nuzulu can move in.
I just pull up my sword, and that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, these guys are going to attempt to attack you still, Alden. Makes the most sense. 21 for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
That one does hit.
And another
Oh.
19 for another 7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay! That is much
Oh.
more damage than I wanted them to do.
Yeah, you
Dang.
should just like, I don't know,
TPK.
idiot.
TPK.
No. No, I like Agni.
I am. Oh, me too. Trust me. I
Three.
am. Sorry.
The 3 at the back are going to use, one is going to walk forward a little bit. Is going to use his longbow. He is going to fire at you, Xenophon.
Oh. No, say
For
so.
17.
Oh, that missing.
That's a shame.
Good. Good.
And the other two are going to also move forward just a little bit, but one of them is going to fire at you, Eldon. Going through allies, so this does have cover. That'll miss.
Yeah.
The other guy is also going to do the same, Eldon. Yep. Xenophon.
Now. Oh, hold up.
I probably like hear the or see the arrows like hitting this back wall probably.
You hear a thrum of longbows, and occasionally you see like a
Ching, 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 ching.
the arrow flying across in the breeze.
I just chuckle.
Xenophon is gonna look to Alden, and he's gonna say, "Don't worry, I got you." And he's gonna cast Sanctuary on him.
Nice. That's as your bonus action too.
Yep.
So I need you, and it is not concentration.
No, I'll put a marker on myself for Sanctuary, and
Yeah.
damn.
That's good.
Nice.
As long as you
And
don't
this is the
attack.
first time the spell's been cast. I get to choose the thing. I don't want to choose the aura one because that one I like. Sanctuary.
As long as you don't attack, that is up and ready to work.
I'm gonna say the little angel symbol is what I'd use for Sanctuary,
Sure.
especially considering it's just Asimar's.
Anything else? You keep in mind that was your bonus action. So you still have your action.
Yeah. Alden better get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna try.
You know,
I'm
I
gonna
cast
try.
somebody just in case when they give you opportunity, like attacks
Yeah,
of
no.
opportunity.
You saw me measuring. You know that I'm planning to not be right here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack with my sword.
Sure. Roll the hit.
15.
This is unfortunately.
That's
She's an 18 above game. So 20 with cover.
In melee range, it's going to be a straight 18. I will allow you to attack around corners in melee without cover.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I will make a mental note of that roll.
Yep. If it's ranged, they will definitely be covered.
Well, yeah.
Ogma!
Alright, I don't want to clog up this whole situation. I'm gonna keep sniping from the distance.
congested.
Who are you attacking?
I think I've got the best line of sight on the middle of these three.
Yeah, sure. That will hit.
It's more than my usual one.
Every point counts.
Chat. Combat is awesome.
Anything else?
We just barely missed, so see what we can do once I pop around the corner again.
And your badger?
Badger,
nothing
badger,
yet.
badger, badger, badger,
Alright.
badger, 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 mushroom,
Excellent.
mushroom. Oh, badger, 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 badger.
Okay, roll the hit. That will unfortunately miss.
Okay, so then I move this way.
These guys are freaking
And that's it.
Mark, I will say on my turn, I'm doing the thing again. I might actually need you to roll a dex save when my turn comes around if something doesn't happen this turn.
Agni.
That's a fair warning.
There's no sweat.
Agni?
Okay. I am going to pop around the corner. I can still see that one just barely. Hold on. I actually, so I'm gonna pop in there because I can.
Okay.
Shoot.
We actually have a better chance of hitting this guy standing there.
Nope.
Nope.
And back around the corner.
It shatters on the wall.
Yep.
Alden.
Okay, Alvin's gonna take opportunity attacks and he's gonna move here.
Okay. So, what is it? He needs to
That is the
make a
lowest
wisdom
I've rolled
saving throw,
all day.
Or choose a new target.
Or choose a new
It's
target.
the lowest I've rolled.
So, let's go.
Ah,
Which does not necessarily have to be Xenophon.
What was
Not
the
good.
saving?
I can't. I haven't
is
been able to hit
Xenophin's
these
save
guys
DC?
at all.
I think it's 14.
14.
Why couldn't I roll that in our last combat when
Oh,
that
it's
still
12. My
hit?
save DC is 12.
One will attempt to hit. For a 22 for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. That
Dang.
is me down.
Oh shit.
Shit.
I am
Uh-oh.
at 6.
Before I
6
do anything else, would you say that I am able to still have Thistle cast Cure Wounds on me using my spell slot? Because it is a spell
Post
and
up
therefore
your...
can use.
What does it say about a homunculus?
It specifically says channel magic.
Because I know it's not concentration.
It just does it. It uses the homunculus reaction and does not require my bonus action, but it takes my spell slot.
Give me a second. Where is Alden?
That'd be good.
I'm gonna say, just to keep things flowing, I'm going to allow it this time, and we'll have a look at the specific rulings of it later.
Okay,
Alright?
cool. So I'm gonna use a spell slot for Cure Wounds.
Hope it heals enough to not die.
It is touch, so it will obviously come up to you, I
Three.
imagine, healing as well.
Okay, that actually did just enough to keep me just at 1. So I'm able
it
to.
would- because
Would it-
because this is happening after, you would come back up to 3 hit points.
Oh, I would
where
come
you
back
are
up to 3.
currently.
I wasn't sure if we were retconning or doing the thing. Okay, so I'm at
No.
3. But if I got back up and tried to move, they would once again take opportunity attacks, right?
They've used their current. They've used
Oh,
their
they
current
did.
reaction.
They did
Reaction
use their
curve.
reaction.
You would
they
still
did.
have 15 feet of movement because you are currently prone, being knocked unconscious.
Okay.
Question:
And,
you lost your sanctuary, didn't you? You guys are knocked unconscious.
No, because Xenophin's the one who did that. I don't think, or does it say?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sanctuary is still there. He hasn't attempted to attack yet,
Yeah.
so it's still there.
So yeah, no. So okay, if they use their reaction, Alden's gonna move back. Thistle's gonna move back, and Thistle can occupy my space.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Cool.
Very, very much so. It was a weird ruling, which is why I wanted to ask. I thought of it on the spot. If I had thought of it ahead of time, I would have asked ahead.
We will have to have a look at it a little bit later on to see exactly how that works. But for now, we'll let it go. Nuzaloo.
Yeah, no, that was a prime example of like the we'll see how that works, but this is kind of cool in the moment. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
15 there.
Not my homunculus literally saving me from death.
I'm in.
Well, it's not a concentration. It doesn't depend on you to exist. It doesn't depend on you to exist if you're unconscious or conscious, otherwise it would disappear on a rest. So,
No, I think my.
being unconscious, you realistically say it sticks around.
I think, let me read it. I think it only disappears if I die or if I.
So, are you down?
Oh no, I was able to cure wounds myself. I'm up.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer.
What's the ruling on shoving a guy?
Contested strength roll. It does take an action.
I know it takes. I will do that.
Okay.
I will try to push this guy downwards.
Do it.
I looked,
the
the homunculus servant, thing doesn't say anything about me falling unconscious or even if I
Get
die.
shoved back.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I will now spend an extra 5 feet to move there.
Take ground. This is what the tank's for.
Yeah.
Now I will cast Shield of Faith on myself to get +2 more AC.
Nice.
Also, yep, so you have currently 20 armor class. And you are currently concentrating.
Oh,
on
for
this
that Shield of Faith.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just read it. I just read Arcane Infusion. Because it does take an Arcane Infusion. The homunculus would disappear if I like fully died. The homunculus would disappear after a number of days. So it's still around for a hot minute.
Yep.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. So, having been shoved back against the wall, it's going to attempt to attack you, Blue. Taking just a straight up roll. That's an 18, which will miss. The one directly to your right, it will also miss. Having been made yourself available to the one at the back here, he's going to attempt to attack you. Does he have a line of sight? Yes, he does. And he is going to hold his action. So you're going to have 2 ranged attacks with cover. So that'll be a 22 or higher to hit you. Sorry,
All missed.
Ching, 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 ching.
Pretty much.
pretty much. A Xenophon.
I don't even have a shield. I can just debate if I should have a shield character or not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here,
Of course, we can always
and
get
I'm going
Yeah.
to. Blah, 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 blah.
Baba boom.
Oh, hit me too, and I'm concentrating. So
Yeah.
that ability of these guys.
Fuck, this is a
Alright.
double-edged sword. God damn it.
you have other attacks too, but I don't know.
No, it's a high risk, high reward kind of thing I was gonna do. Oh my, what's your AC at now? 20?
20.
20. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's what. I am going to.
Which actually kind of saved my butt a few times, so I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do magical tinkering, and I'm gonna take a little hammer, and I'm gonna ting 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 on your armor and give you an extra 1 AC.
Oh, his armor's already enhanced by mine. He already has a +1 armor.
Wait,
it
what's, okay.
1, it wouldn't work. 2, you need more time than an action.
All right, I understand. Alright, I'm just gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. Is this one?
Okay. That will unfortunately miss.
It happens.
Say again?
I said it happens.
Yeah. Ogma.
Diggity. Just gonna Ray of Frost to this guy again.
Cool. That will definitely hit.
Hey. Get him.
Nice.
There's
Solid
finally
hit.
some real numbers going. Now I'm just gonna back out again.
Yup, that's what we do. Just in, shoot, go.
Hey, at level 4 we should get Spell Sniper and Sharpshooter respectively, and ignore all cover.
Oh. that'd be better than what I was thinking.
Okay, not you guys thinking of like long-winded ideas.
Why not?
Agnes? Why not?
Oh no, it's fair. I just find it funny that in the middle of combat you're like, oh.
Well, great idea.
Go back. That's it.
We're just having conversations back here. Don't you guys worry about it.
You know, if you do this, you might be able to shoot them.
Agni.
5, 10, shooting the front one. That one right there.
Sure. Roll the hit.
No, where's my character sheet? God. And back around the corner.
You would be threading the needle regardless, but I would actually allow it at normal from that position.
What's that?
From where you were, because you're not standing where Alden is standing.
Yeah.
If it's there, you would also hang on that.
Yeah. From there, I can see that one basically perfectly.
Yeah. I would say
But-
getting back could either be there or there, depending on where you step.
And 5, 10,
As long
15,
as you can
20,
see-
20.
I can see what you mean. So never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize what you did.
Yep. I did the corner.
Alden. Yeah. Alden.
Free action before I do anything. Alden will yell to Zalu. Zalu, on a scale of 1 to 20, how dexterous are you?
-5.
On a scale of 1 to 20?
I went 20. I was like, what? 10? Like, I think it's like, okay, how's that work? It's like,
I can tell you here.
it's like, it's
On a scale of 1 to 10, how dexterous are you? At -2.
it's like, what? 12?
Well, okay. Before I do anything,
I think we're
if I use my
man.
bonus action to command Thistle to take his action, let me put it in chat specifically because it says that it takes an action to do it. So Tasha's Caustic Brew. If I were to cast it, because if I were to cast it from here, it would reach all of these guys, but it would also hit Nuzulug and Xenophon. If I used my bonus action to command Thistle to take its action, could it wipe the poison off of one of them if it got on them?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew down the line.
Sure. But it has to keep in mind, this has to be in order, so you're doing this first. So I need Xenophon and Nuzulug to both make their dexterity saving throws first.
Beat a 12?
Yep, beat a 12. So Xenophon takes damage of 4 acid.
What a dick.
And
Nuzulug takes 4 points.
at the start of our turns.
Yeah.
When it hits you, and at the start of your turn.
Yes, unfortunately.
Great.
So
And
you
I have to
still
roll
take
my
4.
concentration now.
Yeah.
Which get a 10.
I have to put up
10
concentration.
or higher concentration. So
What do I roll again? I'm sorry.
Constitution saving throw.
I have to put up concentration and take down Sanctuary
And
now.
I lost it.
Yep.
Thanks a
Nuzulug is
lot,
back
man.
down to 18 armor class. In
Sorry.
order from the enemies, we have a 6, he fails.
I turn around and look at you.
No, it,
1.
Let him
it doesn't
have it, Salute.
say.
Let him have it.
I turn to you and I
The
say,
damage is
what's
good.
wrong with you, man? Actually, that acid's gonna come in handy and play. Thank you, man.
Wait, you want the acid on you?
Well, on them.
Oh yeah, no, on the,
But a lot of
yeah,
them
no, that
fail.
was the whole reason I did it. Which is also why I asked about the Thistle thing. I wasn't expecting both of you to fail. I just wanted to wipe it off of one of you because Thistle can use his action to clean the poison off so you don't take damage on the next turn.
Uh-huh.
Because you don't take the damage initially. There's no initial
Yeah, so-
damage, only on the start of your next turn. I can keep one of you from taking damage at all.
I think each creature in the line will be covered in.
It only
I-
affects them at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only at the start of the turn, so
okay,
you
then
still
I-
have your shield.
I
Yeah.
stand corrected.
Or your
Yes, you
thing.
still have your 20 AC, and I'm going to use
Yeah.
my bonus action to command Thistle to wipe the poison off of Nuzulug because Nuzulug is like in the face of multiple enemies.
Yeah.
He's
So
from my
yeah, Nuzalug and Xenophon. I apologize. I was wrong.
Yep, and then Alden and Thistle. Agnes, you have to peek out. So no, Alden and Thistle are just gonna stay here, and that's their turn.
So I never roll for my concentration.
No,
No.
you don't have to. Your concentration is still up. And because I wiped the poison off, you just have your 20 AC until you get hit by like one of the enemies. You don't have to roll concentration on the poison.
You don't take any damage at this stage.
Xenophon has poison on it though. I'm sorry about that.
Yep. Xenophon will take 4 points of damage at the start of his turn.
Unless he wipes it off.
But I saw that all except for like the one that like, but even before Nuzaluk shoved him, all of them were. But like 4 out of 5 in a line of poison is like good enough for me to be like, are you guys fine with me doing this? Because I hit almost all of the enemies with this spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anything else, Alden?
No, that is my action, my bonus action, and
Nice.
I am staying right here. I'm not really using my movement.
Okay. Nuzalug.
Question.
You do
what is
not
the
have. Yep. What is the?
What is the interaction with fire and acid?
There is no interaction between fire and acid.
I don't think it doesn't.
Okay.
I do have a question. If I did cast my breath weapon, does this hit this guy over here or not?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
I don't want to, that's all right. I'm sorry guys, I'm thinking.
All good.
Okay, these guys will take damage per turn. Which will be what, 4 you rolled? 4 damage a turn?
They will take 4 damage a turn until they take an action to wipe the acid off. Xenophon, please start thinking of your turn. You'll be up.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you want me to
That's
speed me up? You want me to speed me up? That's perfectly fine.
No, this is something I should be doing is to remind people the next turn so they can start thinking about their turns while the other person is going.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot
You're
to
in
do
the
that.
thick of it. You've got time to think about it.
Exactly.
It's like either breath weapon or now or never.
Do it.
Mouse
Hey,
Rod,
it can't go much worse than it did the last time for you.
It did. It did.
And they have a
I
more
guess
nice
I'll use
impact.
I'll use my breath weapon on this direction. Then.
Okay. Your okay,
Oh.
DC is 10.
Yep. Dex 10. Beat. It isn't all a hit.
It's
so
already better. Yeah.
Okay. So 3 in closest to further fail,
pass.
barely succeeds, and
Oh.
definitely succeeds. So
Take one of them out.
half damage. So that is this guy burned alive.
Yes.
Oh, he's dead.
He takes 4 points of fire, and he also takes 4 points. All right. Anything else?
With one space up.
Okay.
That's my turn.
At the start of the Fist of Bane's turn, this guy dissolves into acid. He
Yay.
had exactly 4
Yeah,
hit
soften
points
him
left.
up for it.
Yes. Get him.
Because I did that fire
alright.
damage then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. These guys, because you have been doing the most damage, Nuzalug, they will still all attempt to hit you. This Fist of Bane is going to walk up here and attempt to attack you.
With advantage
At
now.
advantage. Yep.
I debate about that. I'm like, should I move up with my other guys, allies or not?
Yeah, you got a high as hell AC.
You're still
So
pushing
it's-
the line forward. It's just a dangerous place to be.
Mm-hmm.
18. He has advantage, right?
Yeah, he does. He does. I toggled the quick advantage.
24
A 24 will definitely hit for 8
damage.
points of bludgeoning.
Okay, no problem. I have to roll my con.
Concentration check, please.
It's not good, so it's gonna happen.
That's fine.
I lost it. Okay, no problem.
Yep. So you're back
Oh,
down to. Yep. You're back down to 18.
Now
The
you're
one
back
in
to
front
18.
of you. Yep. The one in front of you is going to attempt to. Is going to also attempt to attack you. A 23 or a 16, so
Agree,
that
yes.
will still hit for another 5. The one at the back is going to attempt to shoot for his ally for a 15 that will
That
miss.
does miss. Not too bad, all things considered.
Sorry, did this
Yeah.
one die from poison while I was gone?
Yes, yes, it was.
Uh-huh.
He got fired and then he poisoned.
Yep.
He got acid
did
burn.
attack, because he did attack.
Major
he
acid.
poisoned attack. Xenophon, it is your turn.
It sure is. So I have the option to wipe off that goop, right?
You
It is
still
an
do
action
take the
to wipe
damage?
off
You
the
do
goop.
take the damage, though.
You take 4 points of acid damage at the start.
Great.
I'm sorry.
He hit both of us, man.
But at least one of them, the other ones died. So
Great. That's what a caveat. Fuck.
It costs an action to remove the acid, though. So.
Yeah, no, you can leave it on, and I can use Thistle's action to remove it if you want on my turn.
Yeah, I do. Okay, great. Sounds good. I'm gonna
I
attack.
could also use my badger cover.
Badger.
Either way, you will not have poison on you come next round.
That's my turn.
So I stay there or move back?
No, I'm not gonna take care of this opportunity.
Pokemon.
Alright, now the line's moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly.
Will that
Slowly
take
but
one
surely.
Opportunity.
Yes, that will take an opportunity attack against you.
Ah, fine.
That is a 14 to hit.
9.
That does. Ooh,
It does hit. 9 points of
oh yeah.
poisoning.
I'll take that.
Chat. You guys. This is crazy. I just need
I've
to
been
learn to
rolling
hit.
exceptionally well this entire weekend.
Not doing good.
Not just your session.
Not this campaign, or not this combat.
Anything else?
We just need.
Badger, I'll have.
We need to roll good.
Xenophon.
We need to start hitting things, doing some damage.
I'm just gonna go over his head with a.
We need to do some damage.
Roll to attack.
What do I got? I don't have much. And Hunter's
That
Mark
will hit.
something.
Roll for damage.
What does that do?
I'm so
This-
relieved to not be dealing one thing.
He is on his last leg, but he is definitely a little bit frustrated. Agnes.
Agnes, we'll see if she can frost it even more. I'm gonna pick Tin over here. Oh, I cannot, right? Because I cannot step. Can I just go around the corner, like this corner?
If you attack him from that direction, he will definitely have cover, unless you move over here.
No, but I get an opportunity attack.
No,
16.
He already used his reaction, so he can't opportunity attack you.
Yeah, he opted me.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll.
Also, wait, did your badger take
Then
the
I'll
poison
hit
off of Xenophon or no?
I got
Yeah.
16 kids.
Okay.
Where you attack?
That one.
This one or that one? That one?
This one. Uh huh.
This one.
Yeah.
It misses.
That is it.
Okay.
And how much did I move? Sorry, I don't want to be what the
Yeah,
15.
15 feet.
I'm gonna move a little bit over here, so I'm outside of
Sure.
Agnew. And that's it.
Oh, well, I apologize in advance for you.
Agni.
All right. 5, 10.
Also, everyone above games will also be the last encounter for the season as well.
Yes, please.
Sounds good.
Got it.
Sounds good. Shooting at. I'm assuming the same one that I've been shooting at.
No, this is a different one.
Well, I don't know that. Just I shoot, dip behind the corner. This person's standing there in the exact same spot.
Sure.
19.
9.
That you are shooting through multiple allies, so it misses.
Dang it!
Sorry.
I'm gonna bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
That one.
The one that you just tried to shoot.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a reminder, it's been a long time. What's Hunter's Mark do again?
Just extra damage.
Whenever he deals damage, he gets an extra d4.
Okay.
And also,
D6.
you always know the location of the enemy.
Yep. And if it dies before I can move it.
It's like Hex, but slightly better.
Yep. So. Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna, as I have been.
Cool. Quick question on rolling. So I know that you said I can pull it on like angles. If I was to Thorn Whip
Yeah.
this person, could I pull
Yep.
them here?
But I feel
because
like
it's
I would now
closer to
know that
me?
if they were to die, I can shift there.
Or would that be a
There
bad
is
roll?
there is.
To the next person
Yeah, that is way.
that I start shooting at. So
Or if I were to attack this person, could I pull them here?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Mainly because you're trying to pull him away. At the end of the day, you would be trying to pull him away from you if he goes to the other side of you. It wouldn't work. It's directly to you.
That's fair. I just wanted to check. I'm gonna.
You can step back and use it, I guess.
They have reactions, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that one actually
Nope.
doesn't have a reaction.
No one has used this reaction.
No, so okay, so yeah. Well,
Don't know how well that would work, considering the fact that he's also right next to you.
it would be no. I just moved.
Yeah.
I looked how it would moving back from space, and it would absolutely be covered. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is Thistle's gonna stay there. I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to, like, I know it's with cover. I'm going to try to cast Thorn Whip on the one right there.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Pull him through all of them.
Nice. So 8 damage.
nice,
Killed him.
nice.
Cool. Alden is then going to move back because that doesn't really. It changes my plan slightly, but not really. And Thistle is going to move here, so I don't get disadvantage or half cover. And I'm going to shoot a Force Blast at this one bonus action.
That
Or
was
Force
that the one
Strike.
that I Hunter's marked? That died.
Yes, it is. Does that
Okay.
change anything that I do?
Nope.
Okay.
Just so I'm aware.
Okay,
I'd
that's my
probably
turn.
sense that they died.
The one that you hunters marked is still alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's just the one I was
Okay.
attacking. And I missed.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There's only 2 left standing now, it looks like.
Okay. One of these times I'll hit something.
What's the condition on this guy?
He is healthy.
Or just I will disengage. Move back here.
Okay.
And then I will cast. Okay, that's in my turn.
Okay. The Fistafane is going to charge after you move, Luke. Since
Oh,
you've done so
Don't
much
forget
to
the other guy
help.
takes 4 damage of the acid damage.
Yes, he does. The other guy does.
Yeah.
The one in the back.
Yes. But he is going to run forward. He is going to occupy the same space as Thistle, and he's going to attack you.
No problem.
22 will hit with 6 points of damage.
That does knock me out, guys.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I figured that was gonna happen, so I just moved back.
Yep.
I
The one at the back is going to use his action to cut out any poison left on him. But that will take his action.
Okay, so I can drop concentration because all of the poison people who have poison on them are no longer have poison on them.
Correct.
Yep. Xenophon.
That's a me.
Oh,
Who's up? Who's up? I can't.
So currently, you watch as Noozalug retreats into the corridor next to the door, hastily followed by the Fist, who, in his haste, has whacked Noozalug unconscious with his mace.
So there's a dude alive over here.
Correct.
There is a dude directly in front of you, who is healthy.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Good thing you guys took that long rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I can't. Hold on. Who's behind me? Who's got turns behind me? Okay, well, I hope you guys can think of something. I gotta do this. I'm gonna go over here and risk that motherfucking flanking, and I'm going to cast Healing Hands on Noozalug.
Okay. You gain 2 points of hit points. 2 hit points, Noozalug.
And when you healed me, I roar in the air of life again, like ah.
Nice. I'm going to cast. Has Sanctuary worn off, by the way?
it's actually more off when I made an attack, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap my chest and cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I am prone too, I'm guessing. 'Cause I don't know why I have. That's the worst thing in the world. So I don't think I can provide advantage on prone, correct?
You would be occupying their attention, so I would allow it.
Okay.
Duly noted.
Much so.
Anything else, Xenophon?
Oh, that's it.
Ogma.
Advantage, you say?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit him with a shocking grasp and then Noozalug with a healing word.
With advantage, little
Shocking
boy.
Blast will,
With advantage.
go for advantage. It's still
Ah,
misses.
only a 15.
God. These guys.
I know they're
Just a
tanky.
heal.
That's why I never
Yeah.
used any attacks so far.
Noozalug, you heal another 8 hit points.
At this point, I have to.
Get you back on
I
the
rest
front still.
Anything? That's your action, your bonus action, your movement. Agnes!
Agnes, 5.
doing what you're doing.
10. I'm gonna shoot chromatic orb at this one.
You're like
Chromatic
20
orb?
and above. Oh, you did.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll for damage. I haven't seen this one come out in a very long time.
And I believe the way chromatic orb works
Nice.
is that Agnes gets to choose the damage.
Acid.
Oh.
More acid, huh?
Yeah.
He is coated in acid. Unfortunately, it doesn't take extra acid damage, but the amount of damage is substantial. That was fantastic.
You're still alive?
You
Yeah.
never took any hits. That's like.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's why I ran away.
I step back.
Both surviving enemies are very damaged at this point.
Okay.
Good.
Agni!
Same thing. God. Ah,
I did miss it. These are just cultists in front of us.
that one there. Just gonna keep
They're
shooting.
named Fists of Bane, but they are part of the Cult of the Dead 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The lad you marked is still alive then.
Correct,
Yeah.
that's this one. That's
The hunter's mark is the one on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at that one then.
Okay.
Either way, I know they have higher.
Cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Either like both. So it's wait, 5, 10. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going up here.
Opportunity. Yeah, attack of opportunity against you. That's fine.
Go for it. I don't think I've been hit this entire campaign.
Okay.
I'm trying to think as I.
I had a similar thought.
Just move there. Yep. Sweet. So yeah, there will be a attack of opportunity, a
Miss.
9 to hit, which will miss.
And I shoot. I just kind of as I'm like sneaking past my two companions, and like dodging the mace. I just
Yep.
release the arrow right back.
Sure.
Damn it.
That will miss.
Yep.
If you want to move
Unfortunate-
it,
it's unfortunately it's skirted off the side of his shield,
Yep.
as I believe he has.
if you wanna
Yes, it does.
move the extra 5 feet inward, I have a plan really quick, and I will not occupy that space next to you.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna basically just back against the wall, knocking another arrow as I just wait.
Yeah, because I know you've been playing the corner game anyways, and you used those reactions. I was exactly hoping that someone would use the reaction. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna
Yep.
safely move here actually.
Moves all you up next.
Thistle's also gonna move here, which is still within 5 feet, so no
Oh.
opportunity attack.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna have Thistle move. Thistle's gonna occupy the same space as Ogma. Actually, there's just a lot going on there.
With the badger.
Gonna throw a Thorn Whip. That misses.
That will miss.
And a 4 strike.
Hey.
That will hit.
Why is Thistle doing better than me? For 5 force damage.
I haven't hit this entire combat.
And then Thistle moves back to me, and that's my turn.
The fist daggers with the hit, but he's still standing.
God.
Yeah, me misses a whip made of thorns. This tiny homunculus shoots essentially an Eldritch Blast.
God. Yeah. Hey, watch.
I
Alright,
stand back up.
advantage itself.
Yep.
I use that with advantage, since this guy's flanking, with my straight sword to attack this guy.
Sure.
Yeah, you will.
One
Oh,
That will
yeah.
definitely hit. That will definitely hit.
Nice.
Any amount of damage, you play this guy from
That's
behind.
it.
Oh, he was at one.
I quickly stand up. I just basically just kind of stab him right through the chest with my tip poke at the other end of blood soaking to the side. And I'm like, die, you punk! Die, you punk! Die, you punk!
I was one shy. I was one shy of max damage on the 4th strike, and if I had gotten that extra 1, Thistle would have like blasted a hole through his team's chest.
Alright.
User knocks us down.
You do note that you do feel that the enemy has fallen dead from your hunter's mark.
Yep.
Alright.
And I guess I'll move. Oh, I didn't see the other end here. Sorry. I will my turn there.
Yeah. As that happens, I just get this grin across my face.
The Xenophon.
Just
He misses.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
You technically have a roll of wisdom saving throw before you can attack him.
He misses anyway. Go back and go.
Am I able to like?
Back.
Am I able to scoot my way over here?
It will be because you would be going through his square of 5 feet of control. It would be a contested strength check.
you got this.
Did you say
Okay,
you
yeah,
use your
for a
action too or
penny,
no?
out for a pound, baby.
It would
Let's
be
go.
an action. It would be an action to try and move past him.
That's fine. Let's just attack.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
That will hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
How would you like to kill him?
Yay!
Nice.
It's just gonna like casually like turn around and and with like a fluid motion, he's gonna stab the short sword through the neck and then twist it so the head like just comes right off.
Nice.
Imagine
with
you
a
had chosen to
flourish.
wrestle with him instead.
And with a flourish, this guy falls down at your feet.
I spit on them.
Alrighty.
Okay. Can I move now, right?
Absolutely.
I think I'm gonna log out, guys. So this is it, right, Andrew, for this week?
This is it. This is it for this week.
Pretty
If
cool.
you guys want to all try and move around or do some last minute things, I will definitely allow it. But pretty much
Yeah, I'm
this is
just
where we're gonna finish.
picking
I
up
was
arrows.
I'm
Just
just gonna
gonna stand
inspect the
right here.
sarcophagus here.
So that's only that's oh, there's
Yeah.
also a door here too, but I was usually gonna wait for next week for that. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you,
picking
guys.
up any
That was
arrows.
pretty cool.
Bye, guys.
good night.
All right.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Yeah, have a good one.
I just want to check out this
Catch you guys next week.
sarcophagus.
Hey, it was a
Nah,
good
that's
session tonight, man. It was a good session tonight.
It really was.
Guys, yeah. Oh, that was so much fun. We didn't do too well that last combat. The first one we were hitting everything because it was easy. We just couldn't. It just wouldn't work. We couldn't get them hit or anything like that. But that's fine. With that, we are gonna end it tonight. Let's see if that's. But yeah, we're gonna end it tonight, and we'll see you guys next week. We won't. I don't think we'll be doing this campaign, but we will be doing another one. So stop by, and we'll go from there. So, thanks, guys.